Hello, we're Nerds of the West, and today we are playing Guildmaster. This is a game all about running a guild, completing contracts, hiring adventurers, and being the best you can be to earn a whole lot of fame. At the end of the day, the person with the most fame will win. We have a Beck.
Hi.
We have a Chris.
Heroes.
My name is Tom, and today we're doing things a little bit different. At Nerds of the West here, we like to do a how to play, a playthrough, and a review, and we can do that with your support live on Twitch and YouTube. With your support on Twitch, YouTube, buying our merch, checking our Patreon. We can do 3 of those every single week, or one of those 3 things every single week. But today, Guildmaster has a little bit different going on. Guildmaster has a tutorial, which will show you how to play the game, and we're going to run that live for you, because while I have played the game before, these two haven't. So we're going to dive in. If you don't want to watch that, if you are not interested and you're watching in the future on YouTube, sorry live folks, we love you, we appreciate you. It will be timestamped and you can skip ahead. So without further ado, this is our starting setup for Guildmaster. These are the heroes that we have access to. These are our player boards with all of the pieces that we have available to us. And I need to start by saying that we start every single round with a plot phase. We are currently in a half moon phase, so anyone with half moon plot cards will get to activate. So if I could get Chris to show off my plot card, spoiler alert, none of us actually have any half moon plot phases, but so you are aware of what is going on, that is what a plot phase will look like, and that will give us some extra abilities during that phase. Right now, though, we go to the order phase. And in the order phase, we will all assign our heroes to the different actions we have. And to start the game, we have 2 orders we're able to complete. And each order is able to have 2 heroes in it, which we can upgrade by upgrading our guild upgrades place. So each of us are now going to assign our workers, our heroes, as specifically assigned. And when we do this, it is normally behind our borders, our barriers, so nobody can see. And we have to assign our workers. We have to choose the actions that we want to do with the action cards. And we have to assign how much money we want to spend if the action needs money. So I'm going to get you guys to have a look at this here and assign your workers as needed. Beck is playing the Serpent Soul, Chris is playing the Tempest Tide, and I am the Goliath Guard. This tutorial is made for 4 players, but we have set it up so that the 4th player doesn't actually do much in this first round. So it should be fine. So grab your heroes, assign them as needed.
All right. Let me get my boy, because I'm sweaty, so I don't want you guys to know what I'm up to.
That is how it will normally work. I will show off mine. I am assigning Cyrus and Mbala to purchase hero number C, and I am going to assign, I believe that is all my money to that. And Gilthor on his own here will be going for objective number 1.
Hold on. What on earth
And remember, you can always wander.
So I need to assign
Fang to objective to mission number 1.
Oh, so that's actually telling me what I need to do?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I could choose what I wanted to do.
No, the tutorial is straight up, here is what you're doing for the first round.
Okay.
Sorry, was that not made clear?
I knew that. No, I'm
know
way
that.
ahead of you, Tom.
I didn't know that. No, that part was not.
But just for the viewers at home, what am I doing?
You are assigning Jyra and Ephraim to build, and you are putting in 7 money.
That's almost exactly what I just planned to do there anyway.
And you are assigning Odeon on their own to quest number 4.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
Beck, have you got yours sorted?
Yes.
Fang to number 1, and Kira and Aiko to build with all your money?
Yep.
All right. So then we would reveal. Everyone places their marker onto their barrier to show they are ready.
Do mine there, so that... never mind.
The folks
and then we reveal, and we all have a look at what everyone has put in.
Oh my god.
Who could have guessed? Oh.
And then starting from our first orders and going from the order of building down to A, B, C, D, E, F, and then numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to the left, to the right of the board, we will complete the actions. And this is called, as you might guess, the action phase.
Wow.
And in the action phase, we will have a look and see who has done things what first. And I believe Chris has elected to build with his first action. So building is how you are going to buy upgrades. We are ignoring that one. Cool. Chris, according to this rulebook, you will upgrade your bar.
Indeed. I actually had that planned. I was like, hell yeah, that's so good.
So let's have a look at how much a bar is going to cost you to upgrade.
So, long story short, the bar requires two build actions. So in the corner here, we've got build actions. And the cost of building each time anyone builds one time will increase. So for the first build action, as per the board, I need to pay 2 golden pieces. And then after that, it moves up to become more expensive at 3. So then I'm going to have to pay 5 in total instead of just the 2. So now I've fulfilled both of those build actions, and I can construct my bar.
No, that's breakdance.
That's
you are allowed, in case it is strategic, to purchase more builders than you're actually willing to use, and thereby increase the cost for the other players.
So
that would be mean, and I feel like we're working together here. This is a cooperative game.
So if I were like cunning and I saw Beck was wanting to build with like 3 gold, I could just spend 3 and hate draft that away.
But that would be why I cover it, because by the time this comes out, the turn order is set.
Yeah.
Like how things are going to happen is going to happen.
But you think
it's you preemptively choosing to be a dick.
Pretty
exactly.
much. Yeah.
So Chris gets his bar.
Woo!
That goes onto his player board.
Ding.
You now have an upgraded player board. Congratulations. And we move on. Now, in this area, I would like to purchase this.
Empty.
See.
I knew we were going to get one thing wrong. You put them back in the box.
I
didn't
did.
you?
So, for context, in a 3-player game, you don't have the C spot filled up.
We double checked this and everything, and I still missed this one spot.
What?
It's fine. I can also just purchase this one.
Yeah, because
It's not going to make a difference.
just for the sake of setup.
Just for the sake of money.
Yeah.
And then why did I get up?
Because I was considering things. So I, instead of purchasing C, as the tutorial says, and purchasing B. Now heroes have a cost next to them. That is the minimum cost that you have to beat. In this case, it is 7 for the hero I am purchasing, which is the amount of money I've put in. So this is the hero I am purchasing. And one very quick thing, Chris built his bar, so he gets 3 points.
Woo!
3 points.
I am purchasing Aelin. She has some fight. She has some charm, and she also has an action phase ability that my guild pays 1 less gold for each builder they hire.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that's
So if she is around in the action phase, she will get to do that.
Half moon only, though.
Only in the
Full
half moon phases.
Doesn't matter.
So I will purchase her. She will be available for me to use in the future. We do not flip a new hero out. And that then moves us on to contracts. Beck, you have chosen to go for contract number 1, which is...
Do I not do my build phase?
No, because we're doing...
You didn't elect to build in this.
Right, so we're only
Exact.
worrying about order 1 first.
That's
Yes.
right.
And then, okay, yeah.
You have elected to do order number 1. You might have to flip that sideways. Contract number 1. And you have elected to do that with a single character. Let's show off your character. Now, contracts have a number that you have to beat, and some of them have multiple numbers you can choose depending on what value you want to play with it. This is the hero you have chosen. It has 3 guile, 3 sneaky boys, which means you get 3 dice. And if you remove him, what is the number you have to beat for guile?
I need to beat 11 for Guile. My hideout does give me an ability with dice, though.
Well, let's roll the dice and see what happens first of all.
I just don't feel like I'm gonna beat 11 with 3 dice.
That's what you think.
Oh, I did.
Well done.
Hang on, let me put it on the card.
Yeah.
Whoop! I beat
So
it.
good.
But let's say, for instance, one of those 6s was in fact a 1. So instead of hitting 14, you'll only hit 9. Everyone has abilities that they can purchase. Bex is that she starts with the ability that she, when going for Guile contracts, can flip 1 dice from any number to a 5, thereby beating the 11 and completing that contract.
Hooray!
So you get the 3 points for beating that. You get the 2 money for beating that contract. I'm also on 3 from the person I bought.
Okay.
And what is the bonus that you were getting?
Gain 1 gold or gain 2 gold, then choose another a guild to also gain 2 gold.
Now you can make that choice. Would you like 1 gold or 2 gold?
Pick number 3, my lord.
So if I choose 1 gold, do I still choose another guild to get 2 gold?
No.
Well, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to get another 2 gold, and Chris, you may have 2 gold.
Love you. Thank you.
What happens with my...
That goes face down. So you just keep track of that you have completed, because the number of contracts you have completed might be relevant later on.
Hooray!
All right, so now we move to order number 2. So, once again, starting from...
Just quickly, like with this, it said limit 10.
You are only ever allowed to roll a maximum of 10 dice.
Oh, okay.
Order number 2, starting from the left to the right. Beck, you are building.
I'm building.
You have put 7 money into building.
Put 7 money into building, and I'm using Kira and Aiko.
Yep, and you are building a stables.
Building a stables, so it cost me 7 money. 1, 2.
How convenient.
How convenient.
You get yourself an additional 3 points from building a stables.
Show that bad boy off.
Woo! 3 orders per round. So that means I've upgraded. So now I have a space here.
That's right.
So at the moment, Chris and I can only do 2 orders per round and only assign 2 people per round, but Beck can do 3 orders per round. Then Chris and I are both going for contracts. I am going for number 1 and Chris is going for number 4. However, number 1 has already disappeared because Beck did it in the first round. So I have the choice of either wandering, which is just to roll the dice, see how much I roll and get some bonuses, or going for a private contract I have. We all started with a few private contracts. Beck, can you show off my private contract?
Rats in the basement.
I'm gonna kill some rats.
Woo!
And this is my guy, Gilthor, that is going for it.
The ruffian.
He has a special ability that if he completes a contract alone, I get some additional gold.
Oh, wait, I got that too. When this adventure completes a contract alone, you gain 2 gold. So
Get yourself 2 additional gold.
That's good.
I didn't get my
that.
2 additional gold for giving Chris 2 gold, though. Do you also need gold?
No,
I've taken 2
You've taken
gold.
your 2.
All right, I just need to be 9. I have definitely rolled a 9.
Easy.
My ability, instead of flipping dice, is that I can just re-roll dice. So I can choose to...
No?
I've got it on the re-roll side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the reverse.
Yep.
Okay.
So I can either roll 2 dice or I can roll 1 dice at a time. Both is perfectly fine. But I have rolled a 13, so I will be completing that contract. Beck, what am I getting for completing that?
You may choose another guild to gain fame. If you do, gain 1 fame. Otherwise, choose a guild to lose 1 fame.
Nice. In the top corner, I am also...
You gain 3 fame and 2 gold.
2 gold, 3 fame. Taking me up to 6. And I will gain an extra fame. And Beck can also have a fame, taking us both up to 7.
Is that what it said? I feel like it was...
You each get
2 fame. Otherwise, if you do gain 1 fame, Beck, you can have an extra fame up to 8.
Yay!
Cool. Chris, you are going for contract number 4.
I am.
Number
I'm
4,
going
my
to
lord.
observe excavation. So in order to beat, I need a logic of 10 or a fire making of 10. I'm going back to my old RuneScape days.
Spirit.
Spirit. Okay. And upon doing so, the reward is 3 gold, 2 fame, and as a bonus thereafter, when this card is in front of me, I can hire a builder for free and use them immediately.
There's a cheat sheet.
Oh, is that that's an instant action, right? So
Yes.
one-time use, I can use a builder. Okay, cool. Well, the champion I'm making use of is Odian, who has 3 logic dice, so I'll take 3 of those lovely blue dice, please. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Let's see
Do we
if I
want to
can
put some of those dice on Chris?
Yeah, probably.
All right, I got 12. I've beaten the requirement of 10, so I do indeed pass this test. 3 gold for me, please, and 2 fame.
And we're good at it. 3 gold.
Thanks.
And then I was just going to give you some gold to put over there as well.
So this is my completed objective.
Nice.
All good?
Takes you up to... You've built a bar for 3, and this, you're on 5, or?
I gained, 5 in total, and I haven't gained any bonuses from you guys.
Nice.
Just a small kitty for you, Chris.
Have some money over there.
Small thing.
There are a few things that happen if 2 people want to go for the same action. If 2 people want to build, they roll off with the values of the heroes that they assigned. Whoever rolls the highest gets to go first. If 2 people want to purchase the same or hire the same hero, whoever bids the most money gets it. If there is a tie, there is a roll off, but it gets a little bit complicated when you're going for contracts. If you are going for the same contract at the same time, you can choose to work together. You can choose and vote on how you want to split stuff, but you can also backstab each other and go for it separately. If you work together, you split as agreed, but both get the fame. If you backstab, the contracts get a little bit more difficult based on how many dice you're rolling to go for it, but it just depends if you want that other person to get that fame or not. So before diving in, we do need to reset, which means we all get our income from our bar. So Beck and I will get 2 additional money. Chris, however, will get 4 additional money.
Oh, I'm so rich.
Money.
We will flip over any face down cards. And we will reveal new cards for these contracts that are missing.
And once we run out of commons, then we move on to heroic.
That is exactly what will happen. I'm double checking that we're not missing anything because this is the exact phase that I never remember properly.
Does this go back down?
It does go back down. Thank you.
Reset.
So now the building cost starts from 2 again, not from 3 and 4.
So we'll move on to round number 2. We now have the full moon phase. Who has any full moon phase abilities on their cards?
I do.
What have you got going on?
I have Aiko, the beauty. Your guild may resolve a recruit adventurer order from its 2nd or 3rd order space in its 1st order space.
That is in the action phase, not the plot phase.
Oh,
I have a plot phase.
okay.
I get to draw 3 common contracts, keep 1 as a private objective, and then
Place
the other 2 back. I will take that one.
Pretty dudes.
I don't fully understand this. So am I not allowed to recruit adventurers in phase 1? In order 1?
No, you are. I will explain that one to you in a moment.
Okay.
Chris, do you have any plot phases?
No plot phases here.
All right, sweet. Beck, show off your card again. Let's have a look at it. And pass me mine back.
Okay.
Your guild may resolve a recruit adventurer order from its 2nd or 3rd order space in its 1st order space. Basically, if you put a recruit adventurer space here and someone else is going to take it before you, you can instead go, no, I'm doing that one now.
Oh, because it says you may resolve a recruit. So if I say I've actually chosen to do it in 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gives you a little bit more options based on other people being jerks and stealing what you want. So now we'll put up our barriers.
And now we're
Playing for real. Perfect size, by the way, these barriers. Oh, God.
Indeed. I think I might have to go for a private order because none of the ones that are out there are actually any good for me. But let me double check this one. Beck, did you steal my upgrade token? No, it's here. Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't think I have enough money.
Do I risk it for that objective that is very good because it will give me additional gold, or do I play safe? I think I play it safe. I think I got to play safe early because I feel like I'm off to a disadvantage.
So I have to assign 2 people to build?
No, you can assign however many you want, but if somebody else has a stronger force than you, they're more likely to build before you.
And there's no force specifically, but let's just say if they've got... I don't know.
It's the amount of dice that you roll. If you and someone else are building at the same time, you roll off to see who gets to build first.
Is it the same with recruiting adventurers, or can I just put one down and...
Recruiting adventurers is whoever submits the most money will get it. If you both submit the same amount of money, then you roll off to see who gets it.
Oh, well, I can't do this then. Why do I not have enough money? I've only got 6 gold. What happened? What happened?
Chris took all the money, that's what
I have so much money.
2... I mean, it does track, but I'm offended.
You gave Chris 2 additional money.
I know I gave Chris 2 additional money, but I still don't have enough, and I'm offended.
Well, then you complete a contract first, and then build in the second round.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
All right, I think I'm set. No, that's not going to work because I can't submit. I've just remembered what I hate about this game.
You don't hate anything. It was your favorite game of
No, I
2020.
love it. It's incredible.
This game is the best game of 2020. Oh, the risk. What do I do?
How do you say you're completing a personal objective?
You can just put it on top rather than put one of your objective cards on.
Sure.
Or you can put one of those cards on and then just choose your personal objective when you get to that stage. So unfortunately, I did lie to you a little bit because you don't get the money for completing the missions until afterwards, so then you don't have the money to buy the new people with because you put all that money on now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. See, the thing is I don't have the people required to do everything I want to do anyway.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you and I both have an extra person over Chris.
We have an extra order we can do. We don't have an extra person.
No, you and I both hired someone, didn't we?
No.
Oh, okay. Only I hired someone.
You're the only one who hired somebody.
That is
I
fair.
completed a contract. Very well, I might add.
All right, how we all looking?
Oh yeah, you use the ribbon to indicate that you're ready to go.
Taking a big risk here. You better not stuff me over.
I wish the ribbons were folded, so you could just click them on. And I want to fold it so bad.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What's everyone doing?
All right. I'm building again, wouldn't you believe?
With all that money bags.
All that money.
Mr. Moneybags over here.
I have so much money.
So I wanted to build because I was like, I need more income because that's how you've gotten so much more because you have the second bar upgrade. That's what you started with.
Yes.
And I was like, well, I'll build then so that I can get the bar upgrade and have more income. But I didn't have enough money to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So you had to take the 2 straight away, right? And you thankfully chose me, so that's why I have so much money.
I've learned my lesson.
Yeah.
The rule book said you chose me, but I gave you the option.
Oh, sorry.
Well, here you go, Tom.
That's fine.
I think it's supposed to stop that from happening.
Look, that is fair. I'm not going to roll it back.
Okay.
All right.
But Chris and I are both building, which means we now have to roll off. What is the total strength of dice that you can roll with?
Well, I've chosen might or fighting spirit, so I'm rolling 3 dice.
I'm also rolling with fighting spirit and rolling 3 dice.
Hang
However,
on.
I have re-rolls and you don't.
Oh, bro.
Tom is rolling with red and Chris is rolling with red. Someone should pick a different color.
I'll pick blue.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Whoever rolls higher gets to do it, and I kind of need this, otherwise I'll lose. I win.
Yeah, you win by a landslide.
13.
Not really. It's only by 2.
But you had the option also of...
I also have the option of re-rolling.
Yeah.
So I will be spending...
Chris, you have the option to change one of your dice to a 5.
Only if he's rolling with
That's logic.
intellect.
I
and
was
he's
using fighting spirit.
Excellent.
So I will be purchasing a stables. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
And I will be using the stables, so now I can do 3 orders per round, hopefully using the fact that I have an extra adventurer to get some extra money and steamroll that way instead of using the bar. So that is an extra 3 points for me. That is most of my money gone. This one comes back to my treasury. Chris, you now get to build.
Your treachery?
Treachery.
Your treasury. All right.
How much money did you assign to it?
That did stuff me over. I did assign 5. One of my builders does say, or builders, one of my party members says that I can pay for builders with gold from my treasury. Still not enough, but I did have my bonus from this excavation, which is that one-time use, or should I just?
No, that is when you completed that objective.
All right, never mind.
That would have been last time, and you would have got your choice of one of these.
Oh, never mind. Ignore.
Did you get anything from that though?
Yeah, I got gold and fame.
I'm confused.
He just forgot to get the bonus.
That's all right. First time playthrough, whatever. So I actually can't complete my build action because Tom went first. So now I have the option of either wandering or completing a special objective of mine, a private objective.
With the heroes you've assigned.
With the heroes.
So you just want to see what they can do. I appreciate it doesn't just go, well, too bad, so sad. You're back in your treasury and that's it.
That is good. All right, I'll wander then. So I just
roll the 3 dice and see what you roll.
Dice, see what I get. 12.
Cool. So you will get 1 money and 1 fame.
That's all right. That's fine by me.
0 to 10, you just get the 1 fame, and then everything above that, 10 to 19, 1 fame, 20 to 29, 2 fame. So up to 6, you grab your money.
Yep.
All right, Beck, what are you doing for the first round?
I'm going to complete Objective 1, the Steel Battle Plans, as it requires Guile. I am using...
you should be able to place it sideways now.
Oh, I see. I see what you've done.
Yeah.
Got it. I am using... Raiden, the Seer, and Fang. I think a smarter move probably would have just been to just use Fang, because I would have gotten additional gold, but...
You can do that if you want.
Yeah, go on. You get 1 takesies, backsies. It's fine.
You're learning the game.
Well, that's why I was like, maybe Chris should get one of his upgrades that he was supposed to get with his adventure.
Yeah, if you want it.
All right.
Why don't you have a quick look?
Have a look at what you
Because I need to roll. So I need to hit 12. I have 3 dice to roll. And with my hideout, I can also change one of my rolls to a 5.
Give me a fame.
So at the moment, I've got 8, and I'm missing by 12. If I change one of these 2s, because I believe it's only 1
that
I can change. I don't think I can meet it.
No, that'd be an 11.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
Yeah. There's no way for me to tweak that.
Do you want to play it as you originally had it and roll an extra dice?
No.
No, you made your bed.
No, I made my bed. I can lie in it. So now that I've missed that and I can't claim it, what happens?
You get nothing.
Okay. So this is one of those you get nothing, you lose scenario?
You tried, you failed. Unfortunately, that's it. You do pass that contract. I keep calling it objectives, missions, all sorts. Contracts, back to the middle. And that is your turn. We now move on to action number 2. Technically, I should have chosen something, but my ordering doesn't matter because I'm completing a private contract. What have you 2 chosen?
I have chosen to buy an adventurer.
All right.
Hire an adventurer.
Which adventurer in particular, because the order does matter.
Yeah.
Magda.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you have chosen A, and Chris has chosen B.
Yeah, I'm going for old Basin.
So this is not going to matter.
Chris. Oh, yeah, it only costs 4.
Yeah.
This is not going to matter, but you have both chosen different ones, so it's fine. So let's show them off. What are you 2 purchasing or hiring? They're not slaves, they're adventurers, they're joining your guild.
I'm going to purchase this.
What's Magda doing for you?
So Magda adds 3 arcane and 2 guile to her rolls. And then during the plot phase of a blood moon, I take 3 gold from each guild with more fame than me. Other guilds may lose 2 fame to block this.
That's useful.
And Chris?
All right, base him is a steward who has 3 logic and 2 spirit. And during the plot phase of a blood moon, I can hire 1 builder for free and use them immediately.
Amazing. Hey, guess what? We're having a blood moon next round.
Sure are.
I'm going for an objective. I am completing a private objective. So this is my private objective. I'm clearing some rubble. It's going to be a 9 strength might attack. And it will give me 3 fame, 2 gold, and then using Gilthor for the old get some extra gold. And the bonus if I complete it is I will get to take 1 gold from another guild's treasury. Sorry, Chris, you're the only one with gold. I rolled a 16. I'm good. I'm set. Can we just watch where we're putting stuff over the green screen? And I win. Congrats to me. So if I grab Gilthor back, I get 2 gold and 3 fame. 2 gold, please, back. And Chris, with the bonus action from that, I will be stealing a gold.
All right, go plundering. You're welcome. Don't say I didn't help you.
I will say you didn't help me. Congratulations, everyone. Beck, you didn't go for any additional orders because you didn't have any additional...
Yeah, I didn't think I had anyone that could do anything, and I didn't have money to build, so...
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Let's do the reset.
Right.
We'll flip over some new heroes. We have Lydia from Skyrim, and it's okay. Probably not from Skyrim. I believe, as Beck pointed out, a lot of these are based on people who backed this game on Kickstarter.
It looks, they have selfie qualities to the drawings. There's one where his face is just angled slightly weird, and I'm like, this looks like a photo.
We will take everything back. Everyone gets their income. So we get 2 money. Everyone takes their cards back. And we will now move into the blood phase. And during the blood phase, everyone at the start will draw 1 private contract. So starting from the person with the most fame, which is me.
Okay.
And going around.
Then me, and then Beck.
And then we will have a look at plot. Does anyone have any half moon or blood moon plot phases?
Yes.
We just acquired some.
Crazy. Who could have seen that coming?
So it doesn't matter who starts with. No. I get to hire 1 builder for free and use them immediately. So I'm going to build something straight away.
Yep.
That doesn't advance the...
It does.
Oh my god, okay.
So you can get yourself another skill upgrade. And Beck, what is your plot phase?
With Magda, I take 3 gold from each guild with more fame than me. Other guilds may lose 2 fame to block this. So I can take 3 gold from Tom.
Seeing as I only have 6 gold,
Oof.
I think I'm going to have to block that. So I'll lose the 2 down to 11.
That's a good way of keeping, like, that's like the blue shell, like, kind of mechanic.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, no other plot phase actions. So now we're planning.
We hit the planning phase.
All right. Don't look at me. I'm hideous.
Yeah, we know, but we love you anyway.
Yeah. So clearly I chose a career of being on camera for a living, so...
I love the sneakiness of this. There's always the possibility that you don't get what you want.
You can't always get what you want.
Yeah.
But if you try sometimes,
You might find.
And you getting that one
Get what you need.
that one extra build has screwed me over a little bit, Chris.
Oh yeah.
But just a little bit.
I know, that's the thing, because like their increments increasing is like from 6 to 7 can be the deciding factor. Oh yeah. So because I have only 2 orders unlocked, I can only distribute 4 of my guild members among them, or is it maximum of 2 per?
Maximum of 2 because that is your mess hall.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Darn. I mean,
Two.
I had this under control.
But because I have the stables too, it means I can go out on 3. I can do 3 orders.
3 orders, 2 each. 2 adventurers each.
But I don't need to do 2. I can have 1.
Yeah, you can go 1.
So for instance, if I go bap.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at one that's like.
Do I need to pick a number if I'm doing one of my own personal things?
You do, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And the quests that are available are not super good for me.
Good.
So I'm really looking forward to the fact at the end of this Blood Moon phase, all of those will disappear, and all of these heroes will disappear.
That is, I don't know if you said that out loud at any point.
Is the builder reset every phase? It is not reset every phase, it is reset at the end of the round.
Oh, I left my ribbon up because I'm silly Billy.
That's okay, we still love you.
Me too.
My ribbon is now back up, because I am ready.
Oh, now I'm finding out how tough it is.
I'm just taking one of the cards that I'm not using and placing it face down to show I'm doing a personal contract.
That's fair.
So attempting contracts usually doesn't require money, right? So you can just like.
I've
all
been
of your
told
treasury
it doesn't
into something
require
else.
money.
You never know in this game.
I just need to be able to roll the dice correctly.
Yep.
Ooh, actually, I'm going to quickly change the order of these.
All right.
Hang on. My ribbon's coming off for 2 seconds.
Okay. The Tempest Tide is ready.
All right.
Right, give me one moment. All right. How is everyone feeling? What have you done?
The top down shows you what people have done because you can see behind their thing
So the viewers at home could help me by
telling you what
dobbing
Tom's doing.
on Tom.
All right, I'll just get you to shift that way just a little bit, Chris.
Yeah, of course.
All right, Beck, you are going for 3 objectives?
Yes, so I'm
Easy.
doing one of my personal objectives, which is to fence goods. I am going again for steel battle plans, and then I am going to go for action seized goods.
Auction.
I don't think
Auctions.
we have any conflicts today.
That's nice.
I am building, then I am going for number 3 and number 1.
All right.
But I'll actually be going wandering with that one because there is literally nothing for me to complete for mine. And Chris, what have you got?
I am attempting contract number 2 in the first phase, and then secondarily, I'm building with almost all of my money.
All right. Well, then, starting with number 1, and for me, I will be building. And because I am using Aelin, my guild can pay 1 less for each builder they have. Unfortunately, because Chris used the free builder action, I still can only buy... I would only be able to pay 7, but I've only got 6 money. Would have worked out really nicely, and I would have been able to pay 5 for 3 builders. But instead, I can pay...
Wait, no, I'm confused because you've got 2 builders. This is 1 less for each builder they hire. You would have hired 2 builders, so you would have paid 4.
Money.
Yes, I'm paying 4 now,
Instead
but
of
if I want an
6.
additional builder, it would cost me 3, but I've only got 2 left.
Yeah, you wanted 3 builds in one go.
So I am building 2 builders, and I'm going to build myself a level 2 bar.
Good call.
So I'll be getting some additional money coming in.
Money.
Thank you very much. That is my turn.
Okay.
Chris now goes for number 2, and Beck finishes off by
2.
going for her private.
I'm attempting to identify rebels.
You can put it sideways.
Oh,
Tom
he's
fixed
good.
it. That's what he meant by
he's
fixing the full
good.
screen.
Where are your rebel friends now? So let's attempt that with a logic. Yes. When this adventurer, Odion, attempts a contract alone, I gain 2 gold. Completes, I should
Completes,
say.
not attempts. I was like, damn, you get 2 gold just for attempting?
That'd be really good. So he has 3 logic, so I'll roll 3 logic dice, and hopefully I can beat 11. And I have a library built in my guild, so I can always turn one of these dice to a 5, which will be very useful.
Chris, unfortunately that's a 5. Even adding 4 to it only gives you 8.
Yes, you see, Tom,
9.
I also
9.
have considered that, and I'm very cross.
You get nothing. You lose.
Yep.
All right. Moving on.
That contract goes back there, Chris. You don't get it.
Yeah, that's
Beck, what private contract are you going for?
I'm going for my own private contract, which is fence goods. I need to get it with 7 guile. The bonus I get for it is I roll a dice and I place it on this. I can then sack it, discard this contract to add its dice to 1 guile skill check.
Nice.
So it means I can save it as a good roll for later. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. To start with, though, I'm going to be attempting it with Fang, who will get 2 gold if he completes his contract alone. But I roll 3 dice to start. Because it is a guile check, it does hopefully mean that if I don't get the 7 with the 3, I should be able to change it to 1 that makes it. Yes,
that's
I
a
do
lot
make
better.
it.
Just casually roll 2 6s and you're 5.
Yeah, that's fine.
Easy peasy.
All right. So we start by getting 2 gold because he completed this adventure on his own. I get 2 gold for completing the contract, and I get 2 fame for completing it, which goes from 8 to 10. I am now going to roll a dice. 2. So we'll hold on to that for later. Just put that down there. And then that's that one.
Yeah.
Done. Where did that contract go? Oh, it's here. Yep.
All right. The next round, Beck and I are going for objectives. So, Chris, you are building. What would you like to build with a lot of money?
Lots of money. So
How much have you got there?
I did pledge a lot of money. I'm going to try and build my bar to level 3 to get that maximum income. This is the only level 3 bar among all of us. So I need two build actions. It's going to cost me 8 money. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and a remainder of 2, and they go back to my treasury.
Go back to your treasury.
Ah, brilliant. That's what I like to hear. So indeed, I have achieved a level 3 bar. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that's the only level 3 bar in the game.
Yes.
Mr. Moneybags over
yeah, I
here.
want to go for the money. Look at that.
He works hard for
It's
the
beautiful.
money.
Sweet. Beck's going for contract number 1, so you're up first.
Alrighty. We're trying steel battle plans again. However, this time I'm
Why
trying.
did we let Beck be the sneaky class?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, whenever she plays rogue in D&D, everything goes wrong.
Trying to go with 3.
Once again, just watch the tape. Show off all the card. I want to see those names. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you weren't clear last time. You're just like, watch where you're putting it. And I'm like, I put it down. I don't understand what you mean. All right. So now we're rolling 3 dice. I have the ability to not only add 2 dice to it if I discard my contract, but I can also change any of these rolls to a 5. So that is 6 to start. I need 12. So we'll just start by changing
The 1.
the 1 to a 5, making that 10, adding 2 and discarding this.
Yeah.
Where does it go? Discarded?
Yeah.
Off the board somewhere.
I hate that. Okay. But that does take it to 12, which means I do get it.
All right, what are you getting?
So I get 3 gold for completing that. And there, I get 3 fame for completing it as well, if you can
Takes
move me.
the lead.
It does have a boon. Right before orders are revealed, you may discard this contract to have each other guild show you the order card on their first order space. You may then change your own orders. Guilds may not.
Oh.
Keep that.
Beck's being heckin' sneaky.
No, yeah.
That's a cool ability.
Wow.
I think that's it.
Wow.
Why
All
not?
right, I will be going for quest number 3, which is not a warrior quest. It is a magic quest. It needs me to roll 12, and I am rolling 3 dice. This is just kind of for the hope. I like the boon for it, but I've got no ability to increase that. So I'm either going to roll well or I'm not. I could just go wandering. I probably had a lower quest I could have gone for, but I really like the look of discarding the contract to gain 2 gold and place it on a recruit adventure or hire builder's order. So basically get some extra gold in at a later stage. I beat that. That is 15 from my 3 dice. So I will be getting the 3 gold and the 3 fame. Back up to 14.
Takes the lead.
Can I have 3 gold? And sneaky 2 gold for a future get in when no one else thinks I can. All right. Chris does not have a 3rd order. Beck, I am going for number 1, but I'm actually not going for number 1 because 1, it's not there, and 2, I never was in the first place. And unfortunately, I don't have any good contracts, so I'm just going wandering. So I'm going to roll 3 dice, and I'll see what I get.
Wow. 14.
14. There is no point rolling because my maximum is 18, so I get 1 gold and 1 fame.
Nice. That's at least something.
It's something. That's all I needed. Beck, you were going for quest number 4.
Yeah.
Using charm.
Auction seized goods using charm.
What a charming young lady.
And then I'm using Aiko and Kira for this. I figured 9 and see this has a self equality to it. Anyway, I figured 3 dice to try and hit 9. It's a reasonable.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable
Yeah,
goal.
so.
I'm just gonna steal your dice. Ready. And we made it.
Whoa. Good roll.
Now the bonus is I may choose another guild to gain 2 fame. If I do, I gain 1 fame. Otherwise, I choose a guild to lose 1 fame. And I'm going to choose... Chris, you can gain 2 fame, and I will gain a fame.
Thank you, Governor. You're kind of boosting my guild up quite a bit.
It's because you were further back on
it makes more sense.
and then I get 2 gold for completing it.
It's that little bit of take that I don't mind. Like, this game is like, let's just keep everyone in check. Give everyone the ability to do things.
Yeah, I do like that.
It's nice.
Would it make more sense for me to take this one that I had to discard and just put it with these ones? That I don't
No,
have to worry about
because
later?
you do need to worry about those ones later. If you buy one of the end game scoring that cares about how many contracts you've completed. Because that one that you've discarded doesn't count
it
towards
gets
that.
exiled.
This isn't mine.
What is it?
It's a common solve riddle.
It'll be one that you have.
Oh, it might have been my
It's a
own
private
personal one.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. First things first, this is a blood moon, so these contracts disappear.
Get wiped.
Goodbye. I'll put them in the discard pile. Chris, can you reveal 5 new contracts for us? And all of these heroes disappear. Only face-up heroes disappear during a blood moon, so if someone had purchased, it wouldn't clear an extra one out of the way. But we will reveal a new warrior and arcane hero, a arcane and charisma hero, charm hero, a hero that does a little bit of everything. He's got 3 in each of intellect, charm, and spirit. 3 in intellect and 4 in spirit. And a big legendary hero. Now, legendary heroes will usually give you a very strong ability, like this one. If Beck wants to read that out.
Your guild may re-roll 2 arcane, 2 guile, and 2 spirit per spirit dice per skill check.
Wow.
So it almost... I guess you would just put them on like a skill check for a contract and then...
Not even have to put him on a skill. Your guild has that ability. From that
okay.
one.
There you
That's
go.
amazing. You just never fail a skill check ever again.
All right.
Are we now...
We are now... everyone take your income. So I need 4 monies.
I need 2.
Chris needs 7.
I gotta say, 7 is nice.
It's pretty good. We'll reset the builders. And everyone should be ready to go. How are you all feeling?
This is a cool game. I like this game.
It is a full moon phase, so if you have any full moon plots, now is the time to use them, or which we all know I do. So I'm going to draw 3 extra contracts.
Yeah, nice.
Keep one, put the others back. Look, they're not what I want, but they're doable. I think that one, just in case I ever need to go for extra money, is worth keeping.
I'm just gonna read the back of this instead of ask you guys.
Yeah, that's the one thing we haven't shown off. On the back of these boards that we're using to protect everything is actually quite a lot of game information. I highly recommend actually giving it a read if you ever do check this out, because it does give you a how to play and all the upgrades and all the costs.
It's like having a DM screen. It's like all the info is there. Very cool.
This didn't actually answer the question I wanted.
What's the question you wanted?
If I'm trying to, do I need to match guild members with builders? So if I want 2 builders, I need 2 guild members. If I want
just the money that you put in.
So I just need an adventurer to go with them.
But if someone else is also going at the same time as you, they will probably beat you if they put in more guild members.
Right, of course. Because dice rolled?
Yes. I'm considering picking up a new member. It just depends who is going to be best for me.
Does this mean that Aiko's thing just works all the time?
If it's like an ongoing one.
If it's a full moon.
If it's full moon phase, which it is.
Which it is.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Lloyd.
La 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 la. La la la. La la la.
Full moon phase, alright.
Quietly.
And what objectives have we got?
Place them all out, all higgledy-piggledy at a point where I can't see what.
Apologies. I personally am a huge fan of just a little bit of like the amount of lore that goes in, like that just really great like contract names, little bits of flavor text on the bottom of them. It's not distracting from the game. It's just that little bit extra.
Absolutely. All right, I think I'm ready. I should put my little banner, my standard, on the front of my castle.
Just trying to decide if it's worth me. Let's map this up in a weird way.
Weird way, she says.
Well, I'm hedging bets, Actually, yeah, I'm probably going to do it just because I did kind of get disadvantaged in the first round when I failed my adventure. So I'm going to discard my boon. Right before orders are revealed, you guys just need to tell me what you're putting in your first order space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right before orders are revealed, you may discard this contract, have each other guild show you the order card on their first order space. You may then change your own orders. Other guilds may not.
So the order card is the one that declares where we're...
Yeah, it declares what you're doing in the first space.
Okay.
So you don't need to lift up your board or only show me one. Just tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, all right.
Because that would be silly.
All right, let me just finish choosing my final one. But I will be, for order number 1, going for contract number 2.
I am attempting contract number 1 with my first order. So those hot contest, you could use that to try and screw us over, or you could just try and avoid the malarkey and go for something else.
It actually helps me out with something else. Because... Actually, I just want to make sure I'm not...
What I'm trying to figure out right now
Oh, yeah. It's just my own
Here we
orders.
go.
is which hero Beck is trying to buy.
No, don't worry about it. Because we would need to re-roll, or we would need to pay them more.
No, because if you're doing it in slot 1, you beat me to it.
Not quite. It just matters how much money I pay them, doesn't it? It doesn't matter.
If you know that I'm doing something else in slot 1, which means if you do it before me, it doesn't matter how much money you put in because you've done it before me.
Like, no, I get what you're saying. I do. I've taken something else from what you guys are doing in slot 1.
Okay.
Now you're making me double check. I don't lose money I put into it if I don't get an adventurer.
No, if you don't get the adventurer, you don't lose the money.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm done.
But you do lose all the money you put into the adventurer if you buy it.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm paying them. I'm hiring them. You have to pay people for their services. Of course. Of course. No, I took something else from what you guys told me. It's fine.
All right, I'm going to go for it. I'm hoping Beck's going for a different one, but we'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Just don't.
I'm not looking at that. That's just so other people can see. 3, 2, 1. As we all know, Chris and I are going for 2 and 1.
I'm building.
That's fine. I'm going for that one. Then you're going for that one. It's fine. Nothing works out. Beck, what are you doing for your...
I think how adventurers are bought was very loosely explained to me because now I don't understand how adventurers are bought.
how are you confused?
No, it's fine. I think I just thought we had to run out of adept ones before.
No,
we could
once you
adventurers.
have one of these ones, you can get one of these ones.
Right.
So you could have gone for one of those if you wanted to.
Yeah, I didn't have the money to do that because I wanted to build.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Well, you're building first, and then you are. You're building first, and then you are.
that was yours.
Thank you. You're building first, and then you are.
I'm building first.
What's your second action?
Oh, and then I'm going for adventure number 5.
And your third action?
My third action is buying Zosa, which is adventure number B, which you can't see. That's yours. You left it on the green screen.
Showing it off.
How do I have her?
Because she's one of your plot phases.
Uh,
Wait, why
no.
did you have her?
No, I have this one. This one I think was discarded.
Okay.
I have
But
this,
you used her
I-
plot phase ability.
but I have this one that does the same thing.
Oh, okay.
The cards just got mixed
Maybe
up.
you were just showing it off while we were wiping after the blood moon.
No, the cards got mixed up. They do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Cool. That's what Beck's doing. I am doing contract number 2. Then I am purchasing from Hero E. And I am doing contract number 3. Chris?
Fulfilling contract number 1 and then building.
All right, Beck, you're up first. What would you like to build and how much money have you put in?
I've put in.
You do need to assign the money first, but
Wow.
no, you
I
don't.
have a caveat to explain.
nice.
I don't know if we want to explain Chris's caveat.
No, it's fine. We'll get to it when it
Wait,
gets to
it doesn't
his
apply
turn.
yet.
How much money have you put in?
I've put in 8 gold because I'm going to be building stables number 3.
All right.
Stables number 3.
Number 3!
Big number 3, my lord.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Grant. Cool. So 8 money.
8 money. So because you guys showed me that you weren't building in the first round, it meant that I knew that I could only put in 8 to go up 3 spaces, take stables number 3,
You're killing me, Beck. You're
Shut off.
killing me.
which then gives me
Damn.
4 orders per round and 5 fame.
Damn.
That's awesome, actually, having 4 orders per round, because now you're just maximizing, like, action economy.
Look, I don't have a lot of money to do it, and I I think it was one of those things. I thought about building again, and I thought, I don't think I can build again with the money I've got because I need 8 just to get the stables.
Yeah.
But now having 4 orders, it just means I can be like, all right, contracts.
Even at worst, it's a free money every round.
Yeah.
You just assign a hero, go wandering. It's always an extra money.
Yeah, you can never not gain 1 money.
Hi, Time Roller.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Roller. Okay, so that money gets paid. Meh.
All right. I would like to attempt contract number 2.
Number 2.
Beck, if you want to show that one off, which is just a nice little 7 might. Will give me 2 money and 2 fame. Will hopefully give me some extra work towards a might contract in the future, and I'm completing it with my guy that doesn't care about that cares about completing it on his own. So it's a nice extra gold boost and a nice extra boost for a contract in the future.
Oh dear.
That's 7.
Oh, it was
made
7. Oh,
It's literally super easy.
yeah. Just
I
a
re-roll just for the fun of it,
There
but
we go.
already made it. 4 money for me,
Money's good.
2 fame, taking me up to 17, slowly catching up to Beck. And in the future, I can, I now need to roll a dice and put it on that card. That
There
is
you
5. And in the future, I can add an extra 5 to a might contract. Chris, what have you got?
All right, I'm going for contract number 1, the Bless Amulet contract. And in doing so, I have to attempt a spirit roll of 7, and both of my adventurers have 2 spirit dice each, so I'm on 4 dice. How cool am I? I can't possibly fail. All right, that's plenty.
Plenty.
That's plenty. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to gain 2 golds as well as 2 fame. Much needed
14.
fame. Instantly, as a bonus, much like with Tom's, I can roll 1 dice and place it on the card. So
Hey, look. Ones have been known to help.
if I ever come up 1 short, oh boy. And thereafter, I can discard this to add that to a spirit skill check. Woo!
Nicely done. Beck, what have you got?
Magda and Kira are going to be going after quest number 5. Contract number 5. Someone can hand that to me, please.
Appraise magical item.
Appraising magical items. There was a green contract out there, and I was like, I should go for that. And then I was like, actually, no, because I have a adept witch in my adventure, so it probably makes sense just to roll 5 arcane dice for a 9. Like, if they all hit 1 and I change 1, oh no, I can't change it because it's not dial. So if you do...
Odds of you losing out is so low.
Yeah, look, that's what I was thinking. I like making all my dice the same color.
Nice.
Cool. I think I've done it, because those 2 alone are 9.
Yeah, easy peasy.
That's fine. Always time for that. And so I get 2 money from this one.
Mm-hmm.
I gain 3 fame.
3 fame up to 25.
Yes. The bonus, I may choose another guild to gain 2 fame. If I do, I gain 1 fame. Otherwise, I choose a guild to lose 1 fame. Because Tom's played the game before, he is going to lose 1 fame.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's just the way we play.
Yeah.
So you lost a fame, Beck gained 3 fame.
Gained 3?
Yeah.
From the contract.
I gained 3 from the contract and took you down by 1.
Now, one thing that I forgot to do and forgot to mention is that when you complete contracts, you can choose what contract is going to replace it.
Okay.
So we all now get to choose if you would like a common, a heroic, or a legendary contract to go in that space.
I'm going to request a heroic contract on the 5.
I think we're all ready for heroic contracts at this stage. Face down, so we don't know what it's going to be until next turn.
Okay.
I'm also going to go for heroic. Chris?
I'll go with a common. I'm going to keep things nice and simple.
Easy. Cool. So that was Beck's
Order 2.
Order 2. Sorry, was that I don't know why we went with you for that one. But Chris and I should have been first.
Oh, because of build?
Yeah. Chris, what would you like to build?
It won't affect it too much.
I was like, contracts. Everyone does contracts.
Yeah. So for building, I've got a special effect during a full moon. So indeed, the full moon is tonight. And Ephron, the apprentice, says that I can use flexible currency from my treasury, so I don't have to commit it to the build action. And the first one I build each turn is free. And thankfully, that is in effect because Tom boosted that pretty far.
It was Beck. Don't blame me for that.
Sorry, Beck. Yeah, that's right.
Up to 4. So that is your first builder for free.
Yeah.
How much money would you like to put in? The next 2 cost 4 and the third one costs 5.
I'll spend the 4 for another one.
Yep. So you have 2 builders.
Yeah. And I can go again for 5 to get 3 builders.
No, go again for 4.
Oh, for 4 and then get another 3. And 3 is what I would need for one of those extra awesome...
Not all of them.
Yeah, if you wanna go, not all of these are prestige. These are end game scoring that we haven't really talked about. There is just a lot of options for points for contracts completed, points for buildings built.
Heroes
hired. Basically, a way to get yourself into one specific strategy. If you want to go for it now, you're more than welcome to.
So I'm not restricted to 2 builds because I only have 2
heroes. No, you can build as much as you can pay for. However, you can build 1 prestige or you can build 1 building and 1 skill.
I see, 1 and 1.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go with, You
can't build 2 buildings.
Right. Well, I'll build now. I want to get it out of the way. So it's another 4.
Yeah.
So I have 3 build actions in total.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my upgraded stables because that's brilliant so far. It's looking...
Some extra actions.
3 extra fame for me.
Yep.
So I'll put these down.
Last but not least, I'll grab... I've got like all of my things covered pretty much.
You can get, I believe, let me double check the rules on this, but you can get both sides of a skill upgrade. So you've got the flip. You can also take the role of
get a roll.
The
logic one.
The logic one.
Okay.
If you want to focus on that one.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm definitely seeing an advantage to just picking a skill type and sticking with it, and like maybe going with like 2 skill types and sticking with that.
Yeah,
essentially
I'm thinking the same.
Because like it's one of those things where
no, sorry, you may not build a second skill upgrade with the same skill upgrade already on your board. So just take one of the other ones.
Nonetheless, I think I'll go with Arcane, and I've chosen to just keep all the ones that turn dice to a 5. I don't feel very lucky.
It's also a guarantee, isn't it?
Yeah, like I've rolled so poorly this game. I think I'd rather just take the 5.
Because you could re-roll 2 dice. Oh, Tommy needs to turn on my green screen. Okay, because you could re-roll 2 dice and wind up with 2 ones.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did I lose 1 or 2 fame to you, Beck?
You lost 1 fame to me.
Okay. Thank you. I thought I lost 2.
That is my build action complete, Tom. It's over to you.
All right. I would like to hire a hero, and I have only put in the minimum bid that I need, which is 7 because we're in a full moon. And I am hiring, I have no idea how to pronounce this name.
I would say Wuji.
Wuji. Wuji has some intellect and some spirit. And in a full moon action phase, I may move an adventurer from my first order space to an open team on another order space, thereby using them twice or moving them to somewhere where they might be more effective.
Cool.
And that gets me 4 points.
Oh, the first, 3rd tier hero.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for a good legendary hero to come out.
Yeah.
Because none of these heroes have really been what I need, but that doesn't mean I can't do a little bit of everything. So just because I like hitting things doesn't mean I always have to hit things, you know? But that is my turn. I pay 7 for Wuji. They're now in my team. And order number 3, Chris has nothing. He'll be able to do it next round. Beck is purchasing a hero as well. Who would you like to hire?
I am hiring Zosa, the Psychic. She adds 3 arcane skill to her rolls and 2 harps. During the action phase, your guild may recruit face-down adepts or heroes on the board, even after losing a recruit adventurer contest. So if I'm, say, going for the same thing as somebody else, I could just pick up the face-down one instead.
That's exactly
what
I'm doing.
Look at it. Just random choice.
And I am going for contract number 3, which is a nice, easy 6 arcane. So I'm rolling 3 dice. I'll count it. That's a 3.
1.
And then a 6 and a 4.
Oh, easy.
So I will get 3 gold, 2 fame, and as a bonus, I can gain an extra gold or choose another guild to lose 1 fame. So that'll put me up to 22. I don't think I need Beck to lose that fame. Chris is on where he needs to be, so I will gain that 2, and I will take the 4 gold. Remember this, Beck. I could have hit you, and I didn't.
I stand by my decision. You've played the game before. You're losing a fame.
Fair and reasonable. It's like magic. If you can target Tom.
Target Tom.
Yeah, take him out. We've learned the hard way too many times.
We've let him sweet talk his way into staying alive for too long.
Whisper sweet nothings in our ear.
Congratulations, everyone. We have done some amazing things. We now move on to the rest phase. So let's put everything down. We'll flip the moon. Everyone get your income. I'll have 4 gold, please.
I'll have 7 gold.
Oh, I got 2.
We'll reveal these new contracts, and we'll reveal a common contract. Sorry, I completed that, didn't I?
You just flipped one face down.
I did, because I'm a genius. And we'll complete a heroic contract.
Ooh, okay, so these are much more difficult.
Yes.
Like a lot more. I'm looking at a 20 there, and I'm like, 20 spirit, you say?
Might have been the wrong choice. I couldn't remember quite how strong some of those were.
So crazy, it just might work.
And some new heroes. We have Baruti, who is a trader, and Caleb, who is a scryer, who is also the guy from the box.
Yeah, true.
Woo!
All right. Borders up. Be secretive. No talking.
My horizons have now completely opened with this third order.
Does anyone have a half moon plot phase, actually? We've skipped right over that.
No.
No.
Nothing.
All right.
I see. Cool.
I understand.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is...
Could I just build like multiple times? That'd be great.
You could.
You can't actually. You've only got the one card.
Hey? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, apologies. We have missed events entirely. We're gonna have to have a look at these because these trigger at this.
Oh, like right now.
Yep, these are on the board. These are events that are happening. I forgot these existed. I apologize. So, at the start of each round, each guild loses 2 gold or 1 fame for each gold with less fame than them. So, Beck, would you like to lose 4 gold or 2 fame?
I'm gonna lose 2 fame.
All right.
Oh.
I would like to lose
So it's 1 or
1 fame.
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
fame. Jeez.
And this event, if guilds cooperate on a contract, which we haven't done yet, but might be possible now, they each gain the full gold reward and 2 extra fame.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
That is very cool.
So just this round, isn't it?
Until that disappears.
I believe...
Yeah.
No.
Yep, that's how it was.
Interesting.
I don't think so.
I think so, because I was looking at that one. I was looking at one of them, you don't know which.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, indeed.
I feel like this game's going to be over sooner than I think it will.
Yeah.
Well, we're already at the halfway mark. We could have a break after this if we want. The questing is going very well, Sean. How are you doing? That's the real
What's
Going
question.
on there, Sean?
And then for that one, I am going for that quest. If I can find it. Yep. And for this one, I'll probably be hiring someone.
You have the money to do that?
Yeah. It's not particularly amazing, but I think it's the right choice. It's an expensive hire.
This is messing with my brain.
We missed something
What-
way back from the beginning.
What?
When I missed the contract where I took the guy back, I could have wandered with him or just tried out one of my private contracts.
No, that's only if you miss out. Like you don't get to do it. You still got to do it. You just didn't.
Oh, okay.
Didn't succeed.
Can I try for a private contract on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, I
okay,
did that.
Cool. Good to know. I know how to play the game.
You basically assign a team with no order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
All right.
Yes, okay, I see a logic to doing it the way I've done it.
Oh, Beck, seeing the logic.
No,
Seeing the
I'm not
matrix.
seeing the logic. This is a game that requires 3 or 4 plays before anything actually makes sense.
Fair and reasonable.
I'm done.
Alrighty then.
Chris, your ribbon's up. I'm assuming you're not quite done yet.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm done now.
Okay. All of our guilds are different. Oh.
How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? I'll put my flag up. We good?
We all good.
ready? We set? I'm building first, ladies and gents.
Well done.
I accidentally saw that just before because I was looking at.
Rebecca, how dare you go for
I
number
didn't-
3?
Didn't change what I was. Okay,
Sean Periscope.
I'm sorry. I actually wanted to see if we could cooperate on it. Oh well. I attempted. I tried to be nice. I wasn't going to be mean about it.
Never mind.
All right, Beck, what have you got for your actions?
We're going to try for contract number 3. We're going to try for contract number 2, and then I'm going wandering.
All right. I am building, and building is also going to cost me 1 less, which is great. And then I'm going for contract number 3, which unless Beck fails at it, will not get me anything. And I will double check if I have a contract that I can go for with them. Probably not. It might end up wondering. And then I am hiring an extra hero. Chris, what have you got?
I'm trying to recruit a hero B, and then twice I'm going for a private contract.
Alrighty then. So let's start from the top. I am building. And I have assigned 7 money to build, but because we are in a half moon phase, my guild pays 1 less for each builder that I hire. So this is going to cost me 1, and then 2 is 3, and then that is 5.
Wow, well done.
I can't buy any more than that, so my 2 gold from here will go back. And I would like to buy the mess hall. I'm the first person to buy a mess hall. That actually I need less.
Yeah, it's only,
It's only 2.
3 for the builder.
Yeah.
It's only 1 builder.
Yep. That's only 1 builder.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So from now on, I can assign 3 adventurers to each adventure. And then I would like to buy a skill upgrade, and I am going to buy the arcane skill upgrade. And
Cool.
I am going to... No, I like the extra dice roll. I've been lucky this game.
you have.
So that gives me a total of 3 victory points, 3 fame, putting me just above Beck. Spoiler alert, I might be going for that big mess hole at the end.
Maybe.
Chris, you are now hiring a hero. Who would you like to hire?
I am. I overcommitted 8 gold instead of 7 for hero B. So during half moon phase, they are reasonably expensive. But Baruti is great with logic and entertainment, and whenever I build upgrades, I can use my builders to build an extra skill or core upgrade. Not particularly useful, but I just needed some diversity in my skill set because other other quests are going to need it.
He reminds me of the not the trader. What's the guy in Coup that lets you the emissary?
Diplomat.
Diplomat.
Is that right?
Probably.
I'm just gonna take 2 gold because I'm the diplomat. Are you?
And it's like,
All right. And Beck, you're going for contract number 3.
Number 3, my lord.
And I dislike you.
Well, if you tried going for it first, it wouldn't have been a problem.
I thought other people might want to build first.
No, I don't have money to build. So I don't need to try and go for both. I need to do one or the other.
You choose one or the other.
All right, so I was trying to go for the harps. Entertainment, I don't know what they are, but I have 4 dice to roll with Zosa and Aiko, the beauty.
I thought you might have tried to go for the one that's going to keep us losing fame every round.
No, actually, no, I didn't want to go for that because
I'd like that to stay there as long as possible.
Cool.
4 dice.
4 dice. I don't have the ability to change them if I don't get this, so it's gonna have to be high rolls, everybody. It's
And it's only a 12, I'm afraid.
only 12.
Those 2 1s hurt.
Yeah.
That's
How
unfortunate.
frustrating.
Yeah. That's fine. Look, an attempt was made.
But we've learned our lesson.
We've all learnt a lesson for sure.
Look. I tried.
Round number 2. Beck is actually up first this time. We got it right. Beck, you are going for contract number 2 the second time.
Yes, we're Old Faithful Fang because it's a spy on meeting, so it's a guile contract. I may choose another guild to gain 2 fame. If I do, I gain 1. I just need to roll 9 with his 3. I get to change it to a 5. So statistically, we're gonna get it.
You say that.
We got it.
Yeah, well done.
That was a 13 on the dice. I get an extra 2 gold because he completed it on his own.
Yep, and how much fame?
I get 3 fame for that one and 2 gold for completing it. And then that goes in there.
Thank you for the follow.
But really, 1, 2, 2. Thank you very much.
Now, because Beck failed, I will get to go for this event.
No, because you decided to not go for it first, you get to go for it on your own.
We might have been able to work together. Only because I accidentally assigned someone who can do charm. Charm is not what I'm going for. I'm all about intellect and brawn. The 2 together. That's all I need.
Sure.
So I'm rolling 5 dice with my 2 lovely folks here. But I also have the additional 5 to add from my quest earlier.
He's going to get it.
Along with 2 rerolls. But knowing my luck in this game,
Yeah.
I'm just going to get it on the
You'd
first
have to
roll.
be really unlucky to not get this. Oh, good.
Oh, that is pretty unlucky.
Unlucky.
All right.
What do you
4,
need?
6, 9,
You
10, 11. I'm going to go for my first reroll.
Okay.
That takes it to 10, 13, 14. I'm going to go for my second reroll.
Okay, nice.
And that, I believe, is 17.
Yep.
12, 15, 17 without having to use my additional dice. So what do I get, Beck?
You get 5 gold, 5 fame. But because when guilds cooperate to complete it, they each get full gold and 2 extra fame, so you just get 5 and 5.
5 and 5.
Not bad.
That 5 is going to come in very handy with the hero I am purchasing right now. 5 gold. Pass the turn to Chris.
All right. I'm going for my contract, which is to heal an injured soldier. So I require a spirit roll of 9, and among my heroes, I have 4 dice to roll. So can't possibly fuck this up.
You've got so much spirit, Chris. That's what I always say about you.
You did it! Hooray!
Thank you, Tom. That's very kind. 18 on the dice. Bam, done. Bonus. So I get 2 gold, 3 fame. So give me that sweet, sweet fame. I may choose another guild to gain 2 fame, and if I do gain 1, otherwise you choose a guild to lose 1 fame. I think Beck's been pretty nice to me, so go on, Beck, you and I'll gain 2 fame and you can have 1. That's my
What did you do in the first round, Chris? You hired someone, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you hired someone. Wait, is it I gain one and you get 2, or is it I get 2 and you get 1?
I get 2 and you get 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Back up to 27. Chris up to 25.
Sorry, I lied. I choose, and sorry, you gain 2 and I gain 1.
Yeah.
Reverse those. So that's me. Now it's over
Chris.
back. Oh, hang on, no, because now we're on to number 3, my lord, aren't we?
We can mostly count up the fame at the end. It's just if you've discarded some cards. We will track it as it is.
Cool.
Awfully
Yes.
convenient, isn't it?
Sorry, double check it. What does it say?
It's I've already gained 3 from the card. Then it says I may choose to give back 2 fame, and if I do, I gain 1 fame.
Yeah, sweet. Cool. Number 3. You are both doing quests, so I am going to hire someone. Now, as it stands, I only have 8 gold here, and I am hiring this lovely fellow who needs 10. However, I have this boon from a quest I completed before, which says you may discard this contract to get 2 gold and immediately place it on a recruit adventurer or hire builder. So I am recruiting this guy for 10.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist the man from the front of the box. He's just he's too beautiful.
Khalid.
Mostly to diversify and hit a few extra things. Also, because not enough might contracts have been out, so I'm hoping a few extra intellect contracts can come out. I will be replacing the one I completed with a heroic. Beck, what would you like to replace yours with?
I'm going to replace mine with a heroic.
All right.
Because there's got to be heroic guile in there somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, he also has a nice plot ability.
Yeah, I put it on. You may pay 5 gold to recruit an adept from the discard pile, which is there.
Which is over there. So I will be basically recruiting for free next round and then having some extra people to send on missions for my next round, which is my whole plan. I'm hoping some good missions are out there.
Super useful.
All right. That is all of my turns. You go first because you have a contract. Beck's going wandering.
All right. My second private contract is to track the blighted boar. Now, if the regular boar is not blighted enough, this one is blighted. So I've got to beat 9 logic and 3 rolls from my Odeon, who also, when he completes a contract alone, I gain 2 gold. So
classic. The man, the myth, legend.
He has not rolled so well so far. But this time, we got it.
Just
Look
put
at that.
Tom's marker back on 33 because your dice went
Oh, sorry.
That's
I
all good.
sabotaged him. So I defeated that quite easily. I get 2 extra gold, so I'm at 4 gold, 3 fame. Let's just take a 5 and put 1 back. And then the same conundrum. This time I'll give it to... Or someone lose a fame. Maybe that guy. Now, once again, I'll take the fame and Beck can have 2.
Oh,
Gonna
thank you.
try and keep a close game going. You're on 30.
I think Chris might be going for the old come from behind with Stephen Bradbury. Yeah, I'm only 5 points behind. Don't worry about me. Cut to Chris winning at the end.
I played Mario Kart sometime in the week, and that's exactly what happened. Someone got hit with like a massive explosion. 4 people took out, and someone Bradbury'd in for the win.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. All right. Chris has completed his objective. He's got his money. Beck, you can go wandering twice. What are you rolling each time?
Well, the thing is, I was looking at what I get for wandering, and I'm just realizing that next moon is a blood moon, and I have an ability for a blood moon during the plot phase that might benefit me.
Yes.
So, as silly as this sounds, I don't want to roll high, is the thing.
Yeah.
I want to keep it under 20, because I don't want to gain fame for wandering.
Interesting.
I'm okay gaining the gold, don't want to gain the fame.
All right.
So for Kira, we'll do 2 for her arcane. And that's a 6, which will get me
I think it gets you a fame. It gets you a gold.
1 gold, which
Yep.
is fine. I just need money.
Yep.
And then for Magda, we'll do 2 for Guile. I can do 3, because that won't hit me over 20, even if I roll all 6s. That gets me
A fame and a gold.
11, which is a fame and a gold.
All right. Bumps you up to 31.
31.
Nicely done. we need to do the cleanup step for this right now. So we'll flip over these contracts. We have another charm contract and another
Guile, there it is back.
guile and damage contract. We also have 2 new heroes. We have Owen from the Owain for the adepts, and Iniga, who is a arcane and spirit companion, and your guild's novices gain an arcane and a spirit. All your novices always have arcane and spirit.
That's useful. That's
a
useful.
banger.
That's really good.
I might.
Oh, will you, Tom?
But we move this down, and everybody now draws an additional common contract. So starting with me, because I have the most fame. And then we have any events trigger. So the only event is the same one we had before, where everyone who has someone lower than them will lose the money or the fame. We all also take our income before this, so have that as an option. I could lose, 2 money or 2 fame?
Yes.
I am going to need the money, so I will lose the 2 fame.
I'm going to lose the fame.
All right, back down to 31 and 30, respectively.
All right. Plot. Who has plots for either a blood moon or a full moon?
I do, my lord.
Me too, my lord.
All right. I have both. Beck, what have you got?
Take 3 gold from each guild with more fame than you. Other guilds may lose 2 fame to block this.
All right.
You need that money, Tom.
I do need that money. Let me count this up. 5, and then I have 8, and I'm going to need at least... losing 2 fame.
Oh, he's down 29. You're winning, Beck.
Chris, what's your plot?
I can hire 1 builder and use them for free.
And that's why I need the money. All right.
Unfortunately, I actually don't. There's nothing I can do for 1 builder. But the mess hall. I totally forgot the mess. Well, I'll be having that. Thank you. That's so useful.
Yeah.
Good old Basim or Basim. What a guy.
You get yourself a 2 victory points.
2 fame for me.
2 fame.
And I can use 3 adventurers per team.
And I will be getting both some extra extra contract cards for me to hopefully use to complete. I will take that one and leave those 2 on top. And I get to spend 5 money to hire an adventurer from the discard pile, of which there is only 2.
An adept from the discard pile.
That's useful.
So these are my 2 choices.
Take those back.
Where I can have some guile and some charm, or some guile and some book knowledge, some book learning. And I think I'm going to take the book learning. I think that's my secondary skill right now. Or my thirdary skill, because my secondary is, in fact, arcane. Am I missing people?
These 2 that I've just given back to you?
Thanks. And on a half moon plot phase, I can lose a fame to gain 3 gold. So, I believe we're ready to get into some wheeling, dealing, and stealing.
That's a good way of putting it.
What's everyone got going on?
Oh, I have more money this time, which is nice.
You want that mess hall, Tom?
Yeah, I do. You know it, I do. You don't have enough heroes to use it properly.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly why you might think that I don't want that one.
There's so many charm missions, and none of them are useful for me at all.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Just be quietly over here. Well, it's fine. Just remembering the rules of the game.
Just casually rules of the game.
Casually how the game works.
Yeah, you know. You know how the game works.
Smirching people's good names. Dang you. Dang you to heck. That one. Took time at the beginning of this to organize all my stuff. Now it doesn't mean crap.
Blimey. This is a tough one. I don't know exactly what you guys want to go for, but...
I think I got to do it that way. As much as I think it could end up poor for me.
Did someone already take the build action?
Yes, Chris got one free build.
That I did.
Because of the contracts that are out there, it's a little bit unfortunate for me. But that's okay. We live, we learn, we try things. And we try and stop Chris from building before I can. Chris, I need you to know.
Yeah.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
First of all, I lost my build card. Second of all, I believe that is my level 2 card. And third of all, I have 9 dice to roll for my first action.
Is that right? That's
Take from that information what... No, it's not public. I'm just telling you.
The psych out.
I'm rolling 9 dice.
Okay. Right. Well.
Man, if there was any like non-charm things up here, I'd be so set. But at least they're all disappearing at the end of this round. It's a blood moon phase. Everything's disappearing. It's going to be fine.
Are we going to get copyright struck for that?
Entirely possible.
Entirely possible. Oh, that's right. I've got these.
Oh, do I think? Do I think at all? That's the question.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, actually.
Three rounds to hopefully hit some good contracts. Is it worth having? I think so. I think if the legendary contracts come out, I'm going to want the 4 adventurers on a mission.
Okay.
How's everyone feeling?
All right, I'm ready. Lock it in, Eddie.
I'm locked and loaded.
All right. I think that's about as good as it's going to get.
I think I need a time wizard to defeat these people. I'm so far behind.
Nah, totally fine. Look, you're literally getting 3 points behind.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm building first round. Of course you're going for number 3 first round.
I'm not building at all because someone took a free build action. And so the very minimal amount of money I had meant I couldn't do anything.
Fair and reasonable.
Money is a big thing.
All right. I think I'm mostly set up, but let's have a look. Beck, what have you got going on?
What have I got going on? So in my first round, I'm going to be attempting contract number 3. In my second round, I'm going to be attempting to recruit Iniga, number E. And then in my third round, I'm going to be completing one of my private objectives.
In my first round, I will be building, which will be the mess hall number 3. Then I would like to complete objective number 3 because Beck is the only person I think that no one has charm. I think that's the problem.
I have some charm, like just not enough.
Not enough to go for those. But that's fine. The missions will disappear. And then I'm completing a private objective. Chris, what have you got going on?
I'm attempting contract number 4, which is a charm one, the lowest, might I add. Secondly, I'm probably contesting Beck for Hero E, and then I'm building in my third act.
Well, how much money have each of you put on for E?
It doesn't matter.
I overcommitted by 1, but I think
My
Beck
guild
maybe...
may resolve a recruit adventurer order from its second or third order space in its first order space.
Yeah.
That will then swap that and we could work together.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so Beck is muscling me out of the competition.
Yeah.
I believe that's how that works. I wonder if there's a chart somewhere.
It's probably some, extra rules.
I just don't.
It might not like swap them. You just get to do like both at once.
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah,
Or
'cause then it wouldn't-
maybe it's just a tiebreaker. Like, it's a tiebreaker
For the purposes,
subtext.
But it's you're resolving it in that space. I think it's swapped.
because that could potentially like contest.
Quick
somebody
Google search for
else.
Board Game Geek. Don't you love when Board Game Geek has the answers?
Yeah.
What's the name of the hero?
Aiko. AIKO. Can you hand me the rule book?
Of course you can.
I can't reach it. Thank you.
Master Ico BGG. Because my reading of it is you resolve it in that space. Order space 1, recruit.
I feel like this is one of those books where they're like, someone's going to ask about this, so we're going to...
Ico's ability lets you resolve a recruit order on your second order space at the same time as your first order. You get both of them at the first time. Straight from the words of Chris Anthony, the designer of the game.
Hell yes!
So they don't necessarily
They don't swap.
They don't swap.
for the purpose of contesting others. You just get to do them both at once.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So starting with number 1, with the build action in number 1 space, it is me.
Well done.
I have put 8 money there, but I will only need 6. So I will leave 2 money behind. 1, 2. Unfortunately, I don't have an additional 2 to get myself another build as well. But I will be buying the mess hall upgrade. I can now assign 4 adventurers per team, and that gets me 3 victory points. That is my turn.
Ouch.
However, in the action phase of a full moon, I can move
No,
An
just
adventure-
throw it on my board. That's
an
fine.
adventurer from... Why aren't you working? There we go. From my first space to another order space. So I will be moving Khalid from the first order space to the third order space for 4 additional dice on that roll.
I'm surprised you didn't have any might to add in. Oh, because you've already got 3 there.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Beck, you are doing 2 orders at once. You start with that one.
I start with the recruit. So I also put 8 towards Aniga, but I did it with Aiko just in case I needed to have her there to make sure that
for
the
the
thing
backup.
triggered. We are paying her 8 gold to join my team because I have dipped into arcane a little bit, and having someone with 3 arcane I think is quite...
It's not just 3 arcane. All your novices.
Yeah.
Every single one.
So useful.
All have better spirit and better arcane, and I realized it would help with these ones down here if I got her, because that's just something that exists now, isn't it?
Yep, you now have
yeah,
that. That ability now hits for the missions you are trying to do.
Yes. So I recruit
So Chris.
I know. I'm
my gold
jealous.
goes away. I think that's what I paid. Yeah.
Yep, you pay all of it.
No, I
Everything
know,
for
but
that.
I was missing my 2 gold from it.
Now
then-
you would like to try and complete mission number 3.
Yes.
You are doing so with Guile.
With Guile, of course. Beguiling.
From Street Fighter.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So I don't have the mess hall upgrade that lets me add 3 members to a fight, but it is 16 and I have 5 dice, so the chances are good. Plus I can update my dice just to be a level 5.
All right.
So
Let's roll 5 dice.
we'll go with blue.
Oh no.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's not out entirely because that's
11.
That's 11.
13.
And then you
which just changes one of these to a 5, making that
17.
exactly 16.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
17. 5, 10, 16,
Yeah,
17.
17.
Ah, cool.
Easy.
You
Cool.
win. You get 5 victory points.
I get 5 victory points and 4 gold. And then gain 3 gold or choose a guild to lose 2 fame. I'm going to gain 3 gold.
Fair and reasonable.
Because I don't have a good gold engine in this game except for completing contracts.
Do you replace that contract now or later? I don't suppose.
Yes, you choose now. Would you like a legendary or heroic?
Another heroic.
And it is face down. That matters because only face up ones get cleared in a plot.
That's right.
Cool.
Wonderful. Chris, you're level 1. You are going for number 4.
I am. I'm trying to perform at the festival, which sounds almost like it can't be fucked up, but you never know.
Look, we've all rolled a nat 1 on a performance check before.
We have, sometimes in very extreme circumstances. So I'm rolling 3 of my perform dice with Baruti the Trader. Bingo, bango, bongo. Nailed it. That's 11 of the 7 required, so I gain 2 gold. Thank you very much. Thank you. I gain 2 fame, so I'm actually on par now with Tom after being boosted so many times. And instantly...
sorry, no, I'm on...
Oh,
2.
you've gained...
Mine just hasn't been moved up.
Oh, that's right. And last but not least, I also get to roll a dice and keep it on here for a charm skill check in the future. Hopefully this isn't a 1 as well. It's much better. That's a 5. So that's good.
Love it.
That's
would you like to replace that with a heroic or a legendary?
Do I can choose common, right?
You can.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, but you can.
But these are going to get cleared and they're going to get replaced with
Only the
commons.
face down ones.
No.
Sorry, the
No,
face up ones.
Yes, the face up
So
ones
the
will get
face
cleared.
up heroic ones are going to be replaced with commons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean...
Okay. Well, then I'll go for a legendary one. We'll see what we've got.
No,
Nothing
you
yet.
don't flip it!
Face down. We don't get to see it yet.
I knew that. I'm just trolling you.
Yeah, you're just checking to see if we were paying attention.
All right. That is Chris's first action. Becca's already done her second action. I am not talking because, Chris, you would like to buy a hero and you can't.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
It's been now something very important is coming up here. So I've committed money to a hero that now doesn't exist. So does that money return to my treasury
Absolutely,
for
it
use
does.
in order number 3?
Not in order number 3, yes, because your builder lets you do that. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
That money returns to your treasury now, usually would be used in the future. You have special abilities.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You can now complete either a private objective or go wandering.
Like going wandering at that. Like I've got 7 logic or 4 spirit. So if I roll 7 logic dice, I could potentially get a huge reward.
So here's the thing. The rulebook's actually very helpful and gives you some stats. And if you roll 7 dice, you are most likely to roll 17.
Yeah. Okay.
Fairly likely to at least hit 20. And then your stats roll off after that. So at most, you're getting 2 gold and 2 fame. So if you have a mission you can try and complete that is better than that, go for it.
Well, I'll go for this just because. So it's more rewarding. Sacred artifact, or remove sacred artifact. So for 6 spirit, which should be easy enough with my 4 dice.
I think you'll sneeze and get that.
I think so. I hope so. And my bonus is that I can gain a gold, or I can choose another guild to lose a fame.
Just
If
because
I'm
we don't
being
have any free
spiteful.
ones, I'm going to put the split ones here.
Easy peasy. That's
You did
21 on the dice. All right, so I will take 4 gold instead of 3 with my extra reward and 2 fame as well. And that is the end of my turn.
You'd love to see it. All right. Well, I need to try and complete mission number 3, which I can't. So I am going to be completing a private objective to mediate an argument between myself and Rebecca by rolling 6 dice. I don't roll that dice. 6 dice to try and hit 10.
Nice. It can be done.
Can you stop
I
rolling
did it.
stuff onto my board, please?
That is 6, 11, 16, 18, 22 for 3 gold and 2 fame. However, the bonus is I get an extra gold or choose another guild to lose 1 fame. And I think I will get that extra gold. So 4 gold and 2 fame.
Nice.
Taking me up to 34. That one is completed. It will move over here. Now there are 4 gold. Yes. Math. Yes. Private objective. Next one. Chris is building. Mm-hmm. So, what would you like to do for your build?
I'm hoping to snag something that I think might be a hot bargain. So, because I have so much money in my treasury and my apprentice Ephron lets me use that money to build, and I get a free build. The first build is free for me.
Yep.
I will be trying to get myself one of those awesome in-game scoring options, and I've been having a look, and I think the Architect's Lodge is one for me.
Yeah, because it's
3
for
fame.
each level 2 upgrade,
That's
and then an
right.
extra 5 for every level 3 upgrade.
Which is huge. So I think I'll be doing that. Send it my way. The Architect's Lodge, please.
You can only get one of these.
That's right.
Only one. Let's try and show it off on the green screen. You'll just slide it across slowly.
So here we are, Architect's Lodge. 3 fame for each secondary upgrade or second tier upgrade, and 5 fame for each third tier.
That's going to be 11 points for you.
That's really good.
Straight up amazing, and it only costs you 2 builders, so it's only actually going to cost you 4 gold.
Yeah, exactly. So 4 gold in total of my fucking enormous funds. There we go.
I'm surprised you wouldn't go for the one that gives you
Yeah,
for money.
5 points per 20, and I'm thinking 20. Could I get there by the end of the game? Maybe I'll regret it, but you know.
Yeah, I think you get more just for this alone.
Yeah, just for this alone, I'll take it. So that's me.
Amazing.
That's my guild. All right, and that's my turn finished.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking. What was it called? The Architect's Lodge? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No. I was double checking if it gave you the points for the one that you've got underneath that as well, but I'm not sure. I couldn't see.
Probably not.
I would like to go for a mission, and I am trying to find a missing person.
Is it not my turn next?
It is absolutely yes, because you're ahead on fame. Beck, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to pacify angry farmers using arcane, so I need to hit 10 with 5. I may
have 5 dice.
Thank you. That is 5 good. Whip. Wait, I think I did it. Yeah, that's 15. I've hit it. So I get 3 gold. Hip. For me. Money. And 2 fame.
2 fame.
Putting me up to 37.
You turn the corner.
Whee!
All right. Now I'd like to find a missing person.
Can I do my bonus?
No, not at all.
Cool. You may hire 1 builder for free and use them immediately. So that allows me to pick up a thing.
Yep, either a skill or a mess hall.
It's just, a mess hall.
That's only 1.
And that's more victory points.
More victory points, and we'll let you assign 3 workers per space.
I feel like that's going to be better for me because I think I have more mana fixing. Mana fixing?
Mana fixing.
I have more dice fixing currently working for me.
Takes you up to 39.
Yeah, I built another thing! Woohoo!
Nice. I would like to find a missing person.
You may. Now, finally.
So for 12, rolling 6 dice, because I have I got to move colored over. For 3 gold and a victory point, and as a bonus, I can choose an adept deck and reveal the bottom card. I may immediately recruit that hero for its cost. I rolled a bunch of 6s. I absolutely hit 12, so I get 1 point. But I'm going to choose the B deck to reveal the bottom card. I do get the 3 gold now. And this hero, perfect.
Cayman, the Alchemist. Roll 1 dice and place it on an order space. You may add it to any skill check on that order space this round. And that's in the plot phase of a full moon.
Okay.
Which I'm only going to get once more, but he is 3 intellect and 2 arcane for the cost of 4 gold, and also gets me 3 victory points. Up to 38. I'm playing the gimme maximum people game. And
Yeah.
It's working out for me so far.
Let's see it.
All right. Is that everyone done?
Yes.
We are in the reset of a blood moon phase. So anything that is face up disappears and is replaced.
Cool.
Oh no. All of these impossible contracts that no one could ever complete.
Did we?
I completed one of them.
True, yeah.
I've moved the discard for events to be here.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Just because now we have the space for them. It's also because it turns out the discards for these are also relevant, so I'm like, let's just keep them nearby.
3 commons replace them, right?
Yes.
The builder marker resets. We've wiped
Making
all
her
the
lose fame fails to
face up.
stop punching each other portion.
That guy.
Over here, Tom. I just said I'm
Thank you.
making a discard pile.
Get him out of here.
I'm just double checking if we. No, it's fine. We're probably going to run out of these of this adept space, but that's okay. We flip over. We are in a half moon phase, and the new heroes we have some guile and some spirit, some guile and some arcane. A little bit of warrior, a little bit of guile, a little bit of charm. Do you want to see the cool ability on that one? A little bit of arcane, a little bit of charm. We'll see the cool ability on that one.
When your guild conflicts during a contract contest, you ignore the skill check penalty.
Okay.
But how do you ignore the skill check penalty? You just win?
No, so if you were conflicting with someone, you add extra to the amount you have to beat based on the dice you're rolling. That just ignores that.
Yeah.
Only in a plot phase.
This would have been great earlier on because during the action phase of a blood moon, yeah, that's right. Your guild can gain 1 logic and 1 charm dice per skill check and ignore the 10 dice limit for these skills, so you can just max out.
Nicely done. And the legendary hero we have
is
Akram, the warlock. Your guild may use all 4 order spaces during the action phase. It gives you 4 arcane and 5 charm.
So I don't. You wouldn't need the level 3 stables.
Yeah.
He just gives you that ability.
Well, then he's clearly the one that I want to go.
Yeah, that's not the one. So Beck currently is the only one who's allowed 4, unless somebody now.
Purchases him.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a half moon phase. Does anyone have plot?
Nope.
Nope.
I can lose a fame to gain a gold. Everyone gains their gold from the end of the round.
Oh yeah.
And we do have to reveal these in case there are events that will cause us to lose gold. No event there. And no event there. But we have a big arcane mission and a big guile, book, or charm mission. So a lot of options, and that is 6. Yeah, let's have it. It's the first legendary mission. We
Legendary mission.
6 gold, 5 points, and
so it has hefty requirements. The bonus, if you complete this mission, is that you gain 2 fame or choose another guild to lose 4 fame.
amazing.
Blimey. Don't mind me, I'm just planning my move.
Yep. I'm going to start putting up my walls.
All in all, just another brick in the wall.
How much money do I have?
Not enough. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 money. I would. That is unfortunate. He costs 13 this round. I can't buy him this round.
For Akram.
Yep, I can only get to 12 money.
You know who has enough money to buy Akram?
Old buddy Chris.
Old buddy
Chris. Look at him go.
Oh, yeah, because I got the stable upgrades to let you guys do 4 orders round. So I'm like, I don't care about him whatsoever. I'm like, he gets me not what I need.
I'm looking at all these legendary cards, legendary heroes. Goodness gracious. So useful. So good.
Delta 2 good drill.
What's the bonus on the legendary?
You may gain 2 fame or choose another guild to lose 4 fame.
So good.
Okay.
So suppose somebody else wants to go for the legendary hero. Is it money wins out, or do you
Whoever puts the most money in wins?
have to go to
And
contest?
I'm telling you, I don't have the money to do it.
I don't know.
Money is public information.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to know how much?
I could. Yes. How much money do you have?
Okay. I have $25.
Alrighty then. I'm definitely not going to.
Sorry, $24. 24. Just in case that changes something.
Okay, now what am I doing? Because what do I want? Okay, that does make sense.
Or do I just start going for missions? How many missions have I completed? That's a good question.
Missions are good.
Probably not enough.
Probably not enough.
Okay. Oh, I need to remember something. Okay.
The only trouble is, I can't remember what I've forgotten. Thank you. Thank you.
Where are you? Interesting.
All right. Guys, I'm ready.
Ooh.
My body is ready. Shoot.
Oh no, sorry, I wasn't trying to shoot you. I dropped something and I was just like, shoot.
Yeah. I've like accidentally done that, like a faux pas before, and been like, oh man, I feel guilty.
Becky, you gonna want to team up on that big one?
The big one?
Yeah, the big one.
What would you want for it?
I don't know. I don't actually want to team up. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
I see. You're just trying to make it seem like we're doing stuff?
Yeah.
I see. I see. Goodness. Got too many things in hand.
Being able to do four orders would be real useful right now.
Oh yeah.
Eh. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see.
Okay. I'm starting to put my plan together. Is there anyone worth buying? That is the question. I don't think so. Indeed.
This is one of those things where I'm like, I think I need to change something I'm going to do. Alrighty.
Me too, Chris. Me too.
This is me after Taco Bell. Only joking. We don't have Taco Bell in
Yes, we do.
Australia. Do we?
Yeah,
There's like 3 stores
No, well,
in
I've
Perth.
never been.
Does the legend get replaced? The legend did for that round, and if no one buys it, it will stay out.
Alright.
I definitely would have tried to buy him if I could afford him.
Just telling everybody I'm not going for contract 1 because I don't know how to keep my stuff to myself.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's all right.
Not your best.
Not my
your best
best.
work.
Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. How you feeling, Beck?
I'm feeling like I now realize. One of my thing's abilities only counts if it's a full moon, which it is not currently. You know what? We're gonna try it anyway. We're going to try it anyway.
All right.
Full send it.
Full
3,
send it.
2, 1, full send.
I didn't put my ribbon up, and I apologize.
That's all right. Beck, what have you got going on first?
I would like to try and build first.
And then?
I would like to attempt contract number 3, and I would like to recruit Marok in the D spot, and then I would like to attempt contract number 5.
All right. I would like to attempt contract number 4, then contract number 3, and then I would like to build.
All right.
Chris.
I'm going to try and recruit Akram, and then I'm going to try for contract 4 if and only if Tom fails. And then lastly, just completing a private contract of my own.
Alrighty then. Starting with Rebecca from the start.
I finally get to build.
What would you like to build?
Well, I have enough. It's one of those things where I was like, someone else is probably going to build because I've been locked out of building this whole game. So I was like, I was going to try and do 3 and just fill out this.
You can only buy 1 at a time. You can buy one of those and one of those.
Yeah. Well, that's...
Kind of
Or one of those.
I mean, look, a bar with 4 income for the last 4 rounds probably isn't the worst idea anyway.
3 extra points, I suppose. That's how you got to look at it.
Yeah.
Because... but I've put down 6. Yeah, I've put down 6, which means I can only get to here.
Yeah.
I did have more, but I'm also trying to get Marco, who requires 9.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Anyway, so...
Or would you
no,
like...
he requires 8. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
Well, if you did your maths wrong, you do have enough money to build 7 and have 3 builds if you want.
Well, no, like 3 builds things.
Yeah, because then you could at least get bar 2 plus 1 skill.
Because I don't think I'm contest buying Marok anyway. So if I just go,
yeah, you're right. That's fine.
It may be a smidge of cheating, and if it wins me the game, we'll see how we go. But
what would you like to buy?
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get the bar.
Yep, for 3 points.
Then, can I also get the tower?
For 1 point.
For 1 point, and I choose if it goes.
Yep, the flip side or the extra roll side.
Lovely. Cool. So I'll pay that gold.
Nice even game for building. Each of us has gotten one of the super upgrades.
It's definitely far more contested in a 4-player game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can beeline for that. All right, that's Beck's build. Chris, you are trying to hire Akram. How much money have you put there?
I pledged a lot of money. I needed him. I desperately needed him. I put, what's that? 11, 13, 18 money towards.
All right, then.
So overpaid.
But you do get the 5 victory points for Akram.
Hell yeah. And that power is so useful now. I essentially have a level 3 stables. Sorry, yeah.
And you've moved into Charm pretty nicely. You're uncontested on Charm.
Oh, hang on. No, I can't. I cheated because I don't have a...
You don't...
adventurer.
That's right. Who would you like to hire out of those 2 and just pay the base amount?
Damn.
They both give you Charm. This gives you 4 Charm and gives all
I'll
your
go for
Noxus
Ansel.
Charm.
Yeah.
And that will cost you 10 money. So take...
8
yeah.
Oh, rip. Sorry, guys.
Chris broke the rules.
I nearly did that because I really wanted June because he was 4 Arcane and 4 Guile. But I was like, cool, so I'll put him in. And then I was like, I don't have a hero.
Yeah.
Chris's boards are a bit bouncy. I will say this game is about 4 years old at this stage, 5 years old at this stage. Wow, it's 2024.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff has warped a little bit.
Yeah.
Someone talk about bouncy boards?
Bouncy boards.
There's one tiny gripe I will have at the end of the game.
100%. All right.
Nonetheless.
Chris bought what he could. I would like to try and complete mission number 4. So let's have a look. This is 22 on the books. And I am rolling 8 dice to try and complete it. I could have rolled more, but I'm also then going for this one. Which if I'd known Beck and I were working together, might have been a bit different. But 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I have 2 blue dice? 7, 8. I have no bonuses for this. So this is purely going for What's up?
I was just seeing where the clip button is. That's fine.
8 dice.
You can do it. Oh,
That's
easy.
not bad.
Easy.
That's 10. That's 20. That's 22. And an additional 7. Damn!
He's too good.
So I will get 6 gold and 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tying me with Beck on 43. Chris is on 34.
Says we're tied, and then you move me one space ahead.
43.
Okay.
And I can choose to gain 2 fame or choose another guild to lose 4 fame.
4 fame. That's gross. Oh, ouch.
Better in the long run.
So you're a
Better for
39
you
now.
in the long run.
Yes.
Yes.
And I get 6 gold.
Wow. Good play.
Wow.
All right.
Cool. So that's everyone's order ones.
Order 1s. Chris, I know, we're all doing missions for Order 2. Beck,
So 3 first.
this is the first time 2 people have gone for a mission together, which means we now have a little negotiation before we can have the opportunity to backstab each other. If we backstab each other, you get an additional cost to this objective based on how many dice you were rolling. If we work together, we have to work together for the same goal, so the same either arcane or spirit, and we can choose how we split everything. Whether that is in, we both get the fame, we'll both get 5 fame. But the gold, the card, and the bonus are all up for grabs. So what are you trying to complete it with? Because I've got
Arcane.
6 arcane dice to roll.
I also have 6 arcane dice to roll, but I'm using 2 adventurers to get there.
All right. What are you interested in?
Like, I still feel like I need money because I still feel like I need to build, but I realize at this point I'm probably going to be getting a big guild upgrade before the end of the game.
Mhm.
So money for the build is probably worth it.
All right. Do you want the 4 money? And I will take the card and the bonus.
Because see, the thing is, if you get the bonus, you could just choose to have me lose 2 fame again.
I promise I won't. I just want the 3 gold from it. So you're getting an extra gold. I just get the card.
Yeah, all right.
Cool. So now we're going to choose whether or not we are backstabbing each other or not. So which one we are showing face up?
Spartacus, ready.
Just because it's one of those things where I don't fully understand it.
Okay.
If I do choose to backstab you,
You will get to go first, and the cost will go up. So instead of 19, how many dice are you rolling?
6.
It will be 25
Yeah, to beat.
that you have to beat with 6 dice.
To try and steal all the
Okay.
rewards to yourself.
If we both backstab, we both go against each other at the same time. And whoever beats 16 by the most, or the number they have to beat by the most,
19 by the most.
19 by the most, so 25 by the most, wins.
All right.
So, we 3, 2, 1. I'm good to work together.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, okay.
Cool. We both roll 6 dice, and it's our cumulative score. I think we're good.
I'd say you probably got this. It would be astronomical if you fail this somehow. All right, yeah.
I
Hang on,
roll.
let's count it.
I got 15, 17.
I got 19.
You beat it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We both get 5 victory points. You get 4 gold.
I'll take the 4 gold.
I get the bonus, which is 3 gold.
I'm getting you that. Okay.
Nah, it's not good. I got it. I appreciate that. And I'll take the card. Thank you very much. Chris, how you doing, bud?
Well, I'm not going for the same contract you are, but sadly, that contract has expired.
Oh,
So I will instead be going and exploring or
Do you have a private contract to complete?
wandering. I've already committed that to...
Sorry, I'm replacing that with a legendary card.
Oh,
I would like to also replace it with a legendary card, but
what do you think?
Yeah, we'll replace it with another legendary card.
No, goodness gracious.
Gotta go for that big fame, Chris. We can't be living
That's
with the
right,
heroes.
fame.
yeah, boy.
I want to live forever. All right, I'm rolling 8 logic dice to wander in search of any potential possible rewards. That is a hefty roll.
You do need to figure out how much it is.
And I get to
Does it cap out?
change one of my logic dice to a 5. So
No, it keeps going.
Okay, because this one only maxes out at
At
39.
3, but it just keeps going above that. What is your total roll there, Chris?
20, 29, 35.
You get 3 fame and 3 gold.
3 and 3.
Nice. At least it's something. That's that. So now order 3.
Order 3. I am building. And I'm trying to decide what I want to build. Because I'm probably going for a prestige. And I have bid enough money to do so because I've bid 8, which is only enough to get me to build.
Yeah.
Which is the option. Because what I was considering was the set of the Sun Temple, but that costs me 3 build, which would be 12 money. Instead, I think I will have to go for the Great Hall, which is 1 point for each adventurer, of which I currently have 9. I know I'll most likely be getting another one for basically cheap or free in the plot phase. So it'll take me up to 10, and hopefully I can buy one each round, which will get me up to 12, which is the same as if I'd gone for 3 sets of the other one. So I would like the Adventurer's Lodge, I believe it is. No,
Great Hall.
the Great Hall.
Each adventurer.
That is my goal for this game. As many adventurers as I can get my hands on.
Good call.
And that costs me 8 moolahs for 2 builds. And the 1 money goes back to my vault. Chris, you're probably still buying him because
No one else did?
more you can just outbid me.
Yeah, they are. I was kind of hoping that would be my game plan.
But that's fine. Beck, I believe, is up next because you are hiring a hero.
Yep.
And you are hiring
Marok. He gives me 3 strength, 3 guile, and 3 charm. During a blood moon, when your guild conflicts during a contract contest, you ignore the skill check penalty.
beautiful.
So hypothetically, if I had him and I did choose Betrayal on that last one, I wouldn't have had to try and beat 25. I still would have only had to try and beat 19.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
The backstabber.
To get him, he costs 8 because we're in a half moon phase. So we did some sneaky. Beck got to retcon some stuff
And
because
gets
math
you
is hard.
4 points.
He gets me 4 points. Now, the thing that I realized was Aiko's ability only works when it's a full moon.
Yes.
So if it's a full moon, then I can do it from the second or third space. I believe when I did it last time, it was still a full
Yes, it
moon,
was.
Yeah, it
so it
would
didn't
be.
matter. Because I'm fairly sure someone would have turned around and been like, excuse me.
Actually,
Actually.
Chris, you are going for a contract.
I am. It is to remove the curse. So I basically am just hoping, because I have 1 hero who has 2 spirit dice, and I'm going to try and beat 12, which is a pretty hard ask.
I mean, you have to roll perfectly.
I have to roll perfectly. There are some little things that help me. I can add 1 to this roll, and I can swap one of these dice to a 5. So
Yeah.
if I roll 1 single 6 on any of these dice, I'll be able to unload all of my useful... Is that right?
Yes.
It's even better than that because you add that dice to the skill check, and then you could use this to flip that 1 to a 5.
Oh, okay.
The
so
dice
it's
itself is
physical
physically
dice.
added.
I thought
So
it was
all
just
you
a
need to do
bonus.
is roll at least 7 with those 2 dice, which
Yeah.
is
Easy.
theoretically possible.
Yeah.
And we'll see how we go.
All right, well, let's have a look. If my luck is anything... Oh, look! Hey! Read them and weep. Read them
Perfect.
and weep.
Perfect 12.
Oh, that just made the whole game for me. I don't
can't-
need my blessed amulet.
You can't script it better than
Yeah,
that.
that's Brilliant. All right. So I still used up this dice. I'll have this remove curse.
You didn't use up that dice.
Oh, so I can just keep that.
Yeah, you
just
didn't add
keep
it.
it.
You want
Use it.
you
I thought I
rolled
had
your
to-
2 dice.
all right.
No, that's all after the fact.
No, this was all hypothetically because who could roll
Yeah.
a perfect 12?
Better lucky than good. I
Yeah.
always say.
Do you want to do the bonus for that remove curse that you just got?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I can discard a novice from my guild to reveal the bottom card of an adept deck and recruit that adept for free, but I don't gain their fame.
Well, technically, this guy is the bottom of the adept deck because he's the only one left in this deck.
True.
So you can either choose to get him or one at random. Your choice. Here's Arcane and Guile. And if your guild rolls 10 or more on an Arcane or Guile skill check, you gain 1 gold and 1 fame.
All right. I think I'll go for actually. Let's go random. Let's go.
All right. Beck, can you please reveal this card?
He needs to discard something first before we reveal it
before I
because he
can
might choose not
see.
to discard anything.
Fair and reasonable.
I'll get rid of Yasmin the Acolyte. And I'll.
Oh, she did so well.
I
She
know.
got you the 12.
She's being promoted.
Fuck that bitch.
Isaro, the Exorcist, gains you 3 spirit and 2 charm. If your guild rolls 10 or more over a charm or spirit skill check target, gain 1 gold and 1 fame.
Nailed it.
That's good.
What
So
a
that's
flip.
better for you. Whereas Nikhil
Yes.
will probably be someone I recruit next round.
All right.
Maybe.
I like that.
Big fan.
Cool.
Cool.
Beck, you are going for contract number 5.
Oh, sorry. I gained
Contract
3 gold
number
Gain 3 gold and,
and
sorry,
1 fame.
1 fame.
5, my lord.
Up to 38. Number 5, Beck, what are you on for?
It's an easy one. I'm predicting the weather. I may discard this contract to take 2 gold from the treasury of each guild with more fame than you. Which at the moment is no one. So
Save it for later.
save it for
It's
later.
a boon, not a bonus. That is a spend when you want.
I'm going at this with 5 dice. It was very much just a. I don't know why. I don't know why I picked that many. There was a reason for it, but I can't
It's
tell you
who
what it
you
was.
had left.
Yeah, he wanted to just secure
Yeah.
it.
Secure it. Put 2 with it. Maybe I didn't read that it was 8. I don't know. That's fine. Yep.
Yes.
There's
There it is.
8 there.
Nailed it.
Another 8, 16. So yes, I did it. So I get 2 gold for that.
Yep,
And I get 2 fame for
2
that.
fame. Nicely done.
And then I might want to use that later, so we'll put that down there. And then I will replace number 5 with a heroic event. Do not flip it.
I am just double checking in the reset phase, which we are now in. If there are no heroes left, what happens?
And a pile.
I believe it is nothing.
Nothing happens.
All right. Reset phase. Who's getting what? Hello, Cole Cisco. Hello, Josh. How you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you. Money. Everyone get your money. Chris gets 7. I get 4. Beck gets 4.
Yay, I'm finally getting 4.
She's rich, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Moneybags over here.
We reset the builders. We reveal the new heroes.
Mosi, the chieftain, went in a full moon phase, which we will now be in.
Yep.
When your guild recruits adventurers, your bid counts as 2 gold higher. Better early.
Banger.
Cool.
He's worth 4 fame.
And we have Hogai the Hermit with 4 Guile and 3 Spirit, and your guild gains 1 Guile and 1 Spirit dice per skill check to ignore the 10 dice limit during the action phase in a Blood Moon.
Very cool. That's great in the end when you're going for legendaries. Speaking of legendaries, what are the 2 we are going for?
Assassinate the Lich Queen for 6 gold and 5 fame. You can do it with Might, Guile, or Spirit. And then the bonus is you may gain 2 fame or choose another guild to lose 4 fame.
Nice.
That was 3.
And here I have Infiltrate the Cult of the Lidless Eye, which is a fucking awesome name for a novel. And we got a reward of 8 money and 8 fame if you can beat 28 in either Guile, Charm, or Spirit. And the event is that guilds gain no fame from wandering or completing private contracts.
Ah.
Alrighty then. What's the flavor text on that one?
All right. Me. Infiltrate the dread cabal however you see fit. Once you're in, close its eye.
Banger. And the heroic
is acquire a magical artifact for 13 arcane or 13 guile. You may choose another guild to gain 2 fame. If you do, gain 4 gold. And that goes in 5. Tom, can you turn the other legendary contract the right way up?
Sure I can.
Thank you.
We are now in the plot phase. Who has plot from a
Full moon.
full moon? I believe I have 2.
No plots.
I have the ability to roll 1 dice and place it on an order space. I may add it to any skill check on that order space this round. So I would like to roll a dice. And place it on number 1.
Got nothing.
And I get to draw 3 common contracts, keep 1 as a private. How have you been, Josh? I will keep the one that gives me the most fame. All right. Plots up. Orders up.
Order up.
Do the things.
You just kind of flung that.
Just throwing everything at you.
Alrighty. So that event means that we can't do our private contracts.
You can, you just only get gold and the bonus from them. You don't get any fame.
Then why would I finish it?
Problem is, none of the heroes are particularly good for me. Obviously, the guy that costs a lot, but I'm fairly sure Chris is hiring him.
What makes you think that?
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy man.
I can't. Tom might have lost the plot, I think.
If anyone's like looking at the top down and seeing how I do it, I hope it pleases you, because it pleases me when I look at these things. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Start with... Sorry.
No, you're all good. I just think you and I are going to have a bad time.
You think we're having a bad time?
Oh, I think we're having a bad time this time around, Rebecca.
Why?
Oh, I just the things that have come out aren't particularly nice to either of us. We might not work together fairly well. Though if somebody does the action that I have in Action 2, I'll be very disappointed and very surprised.
The question is, am I...
So, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything where we can actually work together.
Missing something from my hand. No, I'm not.
If you are enjoying this game, it never got huge attention. I think it only has like a 7.3 on Board Game Geek. Releasing in the US during COVID definitely hurt it, along with a few, I don't want to say bad reviews. People had thoughts on it, but it turns out then they only played the game at 2 players, which is like a very different game.
Okay.
So that hurt its chances a little bit. But as we said, this was our top game of 2020. We'll see what these guys think at the end. I think you should definitely check this out. I think it's a very good game for how long it takes, how in-depth it is, but also it's fairly cheap. You can pick this up for like $60. in Australia.
That's pretty decent, actually.
Yeah,
for a board
because
game
like
this size.
because it never got that popular, it never sold that well, it never had the price marked up.
Yeah. All right. I'll have to consider getting a copy of this myself after this playthrough.
Nah, it's broke. This one, it's fine.
I mean, this is. I don't know. I've got some thoughts on this game, and they're all mostly positive.
I don't think any of the nerds have bought Archaeos Society in that one game of the year last year.
It's not here because Sean has it.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposed to be here today, and I was going to be like, bring Archaeos Society back because I want to play it, and he hasn't.
He was like, my Archaeos Society.
Well, I want to play it. I'm making it good.
Alrighty then. What have we got later? Are you ready, Beck? You set?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Boom!
We're going on an adventure!
We're doing a lot of things.
Chris, you and I can attempt to work together for number 4.
All right, Beck, what have you got going on?
Wait, we might not be able to. So I would like to recruit an adventurer in the first round. Aiko is going to help with that, even though it's in the first order space, so whatever. I don't think anyone else was trying to get him. No. Oh, you were, Chris. You were going to try and get him.
He might not work with you because of that. Anyway, keep going.
So, then I'm going to attempt contract number 4, but I was going to attempt it using Guile. I am then going to attempt contract number 3 with Spirit, and then I'm going to attempt contract number 5 with Arcane. The important thing to remember with my Heretic Hero is that my guild's novices gain 1 Arcane and 1 Spirit dice.
Nice.
So it's actually 7 Spirit dice I'm rolling for 3, and then it's 6 Arcane dice I'm rolling for 5.
So good.
I am going to be attempting contract number 3 in my first slot. I'm then going to be hiring Hero B, which might seem like an interesting choice, but honestly, they're just really cheap and I need heroes and I didn't want to fight with anyone else over them because it leaves me with more money to do more things in the final round. And their ability, which I will get straight away, will help me with action number 3, which is to complete number 5, because if I roll 10 or more over an arcane check, I get additional fame. So it's all adding in together for my 3 actions. Chris, what have you got?
Well, first off, I've cheated because in my brain I still had 4. Fucking. Oh well, never mind.
That's all right. Which one? It doesn't matter. Like you're not getting
the
that
least
one.
priority. I didn't want to have this, so I guess I'll just slam those under
Yep.
here and be done with.
Yep.
So I'm certainly this time going to definitely get Akram to unlock my 4th order. Then I'm going to attempt contract number 4. Wonder how that goes because Beck is trying as well. And then lastly, contract number 2, maybe, hopefully.
Beck does have a little bit of spirit, a little bit of charm.
Yeah.
If you want to work together, the option is there.
I've got so much charm. I got charm.
Because otherwise it might be too difficult. The choice is yours. We'll see how that goes. So, first things first, Beck, you are hiring a hero.
Yes. So I am paying 8 gold for 7. I could have gone exactly for 7, but I thought, nah, we want him to feel like he's well paid. He's a hermit, but he'll get me 4 guile and 3 spirit. Your guild gains 1 guile and 1 spirit dice per skill check in the action phase of Blood Moon. So not this time, but ignore the 10 dice limit for those skills.
That's amazing for a final round, just like blap something.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
How many victory points do you get for that?
I get 4.
Taking
I
you up
was-
to 54.
Considering getting the kill, because it was Arcane and Guile, and then it was Gold and Fame for Arcane and Guile rolls, and I thought,
All right. Well, Chris, you are now hiring the lovely Akram.
That's right.
Incredible, amazing Akram.
16 gold, overpaying for the incredible, lovely, amazing Akram. We all seen him. We all love him. Brilliant.
Extra stuff. Just you gotta go for it.
Oh yeah.
And now I would like to try and complete contract number 3, which needs me to hit 22, of which I am rolling 6 dice. Plus, I already have an additional 5 from my plot card, and I have an additional 5 to add from this card that I've been holding on to if I need it. So I need 6 dice to hit 22.
I
be a
wish we had a
cinch.
dice tray right now.
Yeah, right. Easy.
whoa.
You've basically made it up.
10, 5, 21.
You
Plus
need
the
to
5 that I
use
get.
your 5.
I don't need to use this one, but I do hit 27, 26.
Remember that plot one that you've got again?
Where is he? Roll 1 dice and place it on an order space, which I place on this one.
Okay.
You may add it to any skill check on that order space this round.
Nicely
That's
done.
fine.
Secured.
So that gets me... Sorry,
6.
show it off. 6 coins.
It has been shown off.
Yeah, but I'm doing it now. 6 coins, 5 fame, and that takes me up to 53.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing again.
You're blapping me for 4?
Yeah.
Why?
Net positive for me.
Ugh.
So -4 for back down to 50.
Puts on 50.
No, I'm keeping it. You don't get it. Rude. What would you like to replace it
rude.
with?
Legendary. All day. Legendaries. Let's go. Cool. That is the first round. Second round, I am purchasing a hero for 4. This is Nikhil.
Ranger.
They give me some Arcana, and if my guild rolls 10 or more on an Arcane check, I will get an additional gold and an additional fame, which I will be doing in my third action. You two now have a choice. You can look at your cards, you can make things. I'm going to shut up and just let you argue.
So what do we get for completing this one? It's...
So for the viewers at home,
Yeah.
we're infiltrating the cult of the lidless eye. That honestly sounds like a Ween album or something. We're looking at 28 for Guile.
Does it have cool flavor text, though? Because this one that I didn't read.
Infiltrate the Dread Cabal however you see fit. Once you're in, close its eye.
It's wandering eye.
Nice. 28 Guile.
So 28 Guile or Spirit or Charm. I myself have like 9 Charm dice committed to this.
I have 8 Guile dice committed to this. I am also...
I have no Guile at all. Sorry. I'm not a very sneaky person.
No, it's fine. Like, there are 3 charm that I have amongst my adventures for this.
All right.
I do just want to see that go, but considering Tom keeps bullying me, I would like more fame. But I also
You
understand...
both get the fame if you complete it.
Okay, so we both get the fame.
Regardless of what else you split, you
Yeah.
both get the fame.
We'll split the money down the middle and we'll get rid of the event that stops wandering from being
What's your end of game scoring you're doing for your
Buildings.
upgrades?
Yeah,
and
for buildings.
And then, so if we both get 8, who wants the card? Because I kind of want it.
What, for combination?
Not necessarily the combination, because Tom's already got.
No, I
he's
didn't
got
get that
an
one.
adventurer set. I don't think there's enough time for me to complete legendary contracts to get a combination thing, and Tom's already got 2. So
Yep.
I think.
All right.
Do you get victory points for combination sets at the end of the game?
Only if you purchase the one that cares
Yeah,
about it.
there is one in there that does that.
Which
So-
is
Yeah.
4 per set.
Yeah, 4 per set, which would only maybe grant me a net 4. What
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of getting is the Moon Temple for just each completed contract.
All right, how about this? You can have the card if I can have 1 extra gold. So you'll get 3 gold, I'll get 5 gold. Seems fair? It's just a gold. One
You're
single
Mr.
gold.
Moneybags over there.
Oh, how do you think I got all this wealth? That's how the rich get rich. They extort the poor. Oh, it's minimal. Come on.
Because I can't do 3 because Tom already did that. I'm just doing math in my brain. This is Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I'm very tired. I'm very tired, and my brain was just like, it's down, down, down.
Whoa.
All right, fine. You may have 5, and I'll have 3,
All right.
and I get the card.
Now you have the chance to backstab each other. Are you ready? If you backstab, you will be, your 28 will go up to 37 that you have to beat. And Beck's 28 goes up to 35.
36.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
36. Sorry, I can't do
36.
math. All right, you ready? Green side up is good.
Ready,
3,
steady.
2, 1.
Oh, thank goodness.
I considered backstabbing, but
Yeah.
I feel like trying to roll 36 on all that dice was going to be too hard. And we aren't in a blood moon. You can all expect that in the next round, y'all are getting betrayed. I'm not helping any of you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's roll.
So I'm rolling 3 for my spirit dice for this one.
Yes, you're rolling 3 and Chris is rolling 9. And you just need to beat 28. No one has any extra bonuses.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I don't have spirit fixing.
I can discard the contract to add that just in case. I dare say we've probably got this in the bag. But...
Beck has only rolled 4.
I've rolled 4.
Shit.
All right, Chris needs some help with maths. No rerolls.
Hold on, just count out what you've got.
Well, there's 4.
Yeah.
There's 6. There's 12. And there's 20. There's 25. Plus your
4 puts it at 29.
So we've done it. We
Close.
Good thing we got so many dice.
Quickly remathing that as well.
16, 20, 25. Yeah.
25 plus my 4. Cool. Yep.
Well done, everyone.
Wow.
All right, so I'll take 3 gold.
Yep.
You'll take 5.
Yes,
you can just take a 5 if you want.
Oh,
so
I like seeing more cardboard on my treasury. That's how I...
Beck gets the card and you both get 8 points.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. 46 for me and Beck's on 58. In the lead.
That's the second order complete.
Well done.
Beck, I think because you took the card, you get to replace it.
Legendary.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you've come back around to legendaries, haven't you, Chris?
Yeah, I have. I'm coming around on them.
And now we move on to action number 3, where Beck is trying to complete card number 3. I am trying to complete card number 5, and Chris is trying to complete card number 2.
Can you stop
That's nice.
that? I'm actually really mad at you now, because it's like...
Take it out on me on the next round.
Oh, it's early now.
You can complete private objectives or wandering, but oh no, that mission is now gone.
Yeah.
You can get the fame now.
Yes.
Good job, everyone. Proud of you all.
Yeah, it's
All
wiped off the board. Ouija. So actually it is me first, technically. Not that I'm conflicting with anyone.
No, what are you trying to complete?
Oh, so your 5s are actually in different places.
Yeah, my 5's in the 4 spot.
Ah, that complicates things, yes.
No, just for me.
Just for you.
Yeah, just for me.
Okay, so I'm attempting contract number 2. Evict the riddling imp. Not exactly sure what kind of riddle it would come up with.
I don't know, but that's great.
I'm using my fights, my brawn smarts. So I can roll 3 dice here. No great bonuses, but I can do 1 dice to a 5 if I fail. And all right, that imp is evicted. Woo! I get 2 gold, 2 fame, and the boon, I may discard this contract to take 2 gold from the treasury of each guild with more fame than you.
Nice.
I might
you're not actually doing it.
I might just do that.
I don't.
Can I do it like right now?
I don't understand why you didn't do the vault.
You can if you choose to.
Just to stuff you guys over a little
2
bit.
gold?
Yeah, give me 2 gold. Thanks. Pay up. Yes, that's right. Pay your taxman. Thank you. So that's gone and out and down.
All right, Beck, what would you like to try and complete?
Well, I was going to do 3, but Tom did that first, so I'm going to do a private objective. It's host celebration. We're using spirit or charm. It allows me to take a gold from another guild's treasury if I complete it. I'll be rolling it with technically 7 spirit dice because Iniga gives my guild's novices an extra spirit.
Nice.
But 6 to get 9. I think it's going to happen, but
You
just in
never know.
case.
Yeah, you're good.
That's 9.
You really cut it close, don't you, with those big dice rolls?
Thank you so much. That's so lovely.
I know.
Yeah, so 2 gold I get, so I get back the 2 that Chris already stole from me. And then I get 3 fame as well, putting me up onto 61.
And that is why I have to keep hitting you as much as I can.
Oh, don't worry. You've hit me plenty this round.
Yeah, boy. I am going for number 5, which needs 13. I may choose another guild to gain 13, and I am rolling 8 dice.
I hope you roll all 1s. All of them. Singles.
Well, I've got 2 rerolls as well.
1s.
And if I beat this by more than 10, so if I get at least 23, I get an additional gold and an additional fame.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, baby.
Take your fame.
18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 36. So I get 4 gold and 5 fame. And I can choose another guild to gain 2 fame. If I do, I gain 4 gold.
Cashing
What did
that
you just
in.
The bonus from this one, take 1 gold from another guild's treasury.
All right. Not Chris's.
No.
Just had a
I was going to take it from yours anyway before you think I'm just mad that you took the thing I was going to do.
I will not be doing the bonus on that one because I do not need additional gold. And that puts me up to 58. Beck, you got another mission to complete?
I did, but I actually don't because the last one I have, I need intellect to do it. And I don't have adventurers that have intellect.
Yeah.
So I guess I will wander using 6 arcane dice. Thank you.
They call me the Wanderer.
Just gonna move these out of the way. And then we've got 5. That was a 3, 10.
You can flip one to a 5.
I can. I just want to see what I've got. Because, yeah, I have the arcane fix. Make sure I don't get anything else. No, just extra spirit dice. Or extra arcane dice, which I did. Cool. So 4, 8, 10, 10. So I'm currently on 20.
Yeah. So getting an extra 4 won't do anything for you, but you can do it anyway.
Yeah, I'll do it anyway, just to be sure.
So that's an extra 2 points and an extra 2 gold.
2 gold and 2 points.
Still 5 points in the lead.
I'm still 5 points in the lead, but that was a contract that you completed, which is, I think, points at the end of the game.
No, only if I've got the thing, which I don't.
Oh, I see.
I considered going for that one, but I couldn't. I couldn't afford the build on it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to our final round of the game. So we have one final reset. Everyone gets their money. Money, money, money. The build goes back. We are entering a Blood Moon, so both Blood Moon plot and Half Moon plot triggers. We have a hero and a legendary hero.
Woo! Izumi, the infiltrator.
You may swap the order card on your first order card with an order card in your hand or on your board.
Wow.
Cool, but
Yeah, final round.
final round doesn't do much. And Nuri?
Nuri, the advisor, your guild's novices gain 1 logic and 1 guile dice.
Very cool. And the legendary contracts we have. Who completed contract number 2? Chris?
That's me.
Yes. What would you like to put there?
Oh, legendary, for sure.
All right, cool. We have 4 legendaries to look at.
They are as follows. Go back.
Legend of the Past. It's 30 arcane. Bonus draw an adventurer from the bottom of the legend deck and recruit them for free. Do not gain their fame.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Nice.
Where did that one go? 3?
Yep. We have Slay the Worm of Firetop Peak, which is a 28 across Strength, Arcane, and Guile. And the event, guilds cannot recruit adepts as long as this card is face up.
All right. And the final 2.
Defeat Hyperion, the Immortal, for 30 strength. Recruit 2 adepts from the discard pile for free. Do not gain their fame.
Damn.
And lastly, Break the Fell Storm event. Ignore all skill upgrades. You cannot have upgraded skills as long as the Fell Storm has not been broken.
Damn.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That
All right.
hurt some people this round.
Plot phase.
My plot doesn't apply because it requires people to have more fame than me, and that is not currently in effect.
I think that card ruins me. This one here specifically says guilds cannot recruit adepts.
Yeah.
And my plot says I can pay 5 to recruit an adept from the discard pile. So I get nothing.
Wow, that's awful.
Only during the plot phase?
Yeah, like at the moment that this.
Yeah.
plot-
Let me double check the ordering here.
Yeah, because that.
When
might
do events
matter.
trigger? Because that is all that matters right now.
Cannot recruit adepts. Can you imagine if one of us like jokingly replaced that like on turn 2, and then for the whole game no one could defeat?
Should Should I be not planning out my turn now?
No, you're more than
that's
welcome to.
Okay.
During my plot phase, I have a free builder, and I can use them immediately.
Yeah, events happen before the plot phase. So I get nothing.
If I don't build something, do I still advance the cost of
Yes.
the build track? Lol, sucked in.
Which was the
losers.
one that ignored skill checks? Or skill upgrades?
There we go. The fell
So
storm.
no dice re-rolls as long as that's still on the board. And I can lose a fame to gain 3 gold, but I won't be doing that.
I'm missing something. Hold a moment.
Forever.
Oh, here it is.
Bam! Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Yeah.
What have I got enough of? That is the question.
Ooh, okay.
Is anyone open to working together on one of these?
I'm open to working together on the skill upgrades one. And I won't go for your might legendary contract.
Interesting.
I don't see why it's that interesting.
It's just interesting.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Interesting. Wow.
Yep. Okay. Who do I have?
Oh, this is breaking me. Can't use skill upgrades. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is terrible. Does anyone want to help me fucking defeat that one first?
Yeah, again, I'm happy to take that one out first, but I need to. Can we talk about this stuff?
Yeah. It's all
I
open
need-
information.
I would like to get my guild up, like my big guild upgrade first. So I'd like to get the Moon Temple first up, which means I won't start doing contracts until the second phase.
Okay.
So unless I can get you, unless you guys were planning on building, I can move my build to the last and I can work on contracts from the beginning.
I see what you're saying. And it hurts me.
It's the can't recruit adepts one that is absolutely ruined to me because not only does it stop my plot, which is stopping me from both recruiting an adept for its points and getting the additional point for my prestige. It stops me getting the bonus on this one because that is recruiting 2 adepts.
How crazy. We have to get rid of the fell storm.
I can do it first. I just need to know if people are building this turn.
I'm not building ever again. I'm maxed out.
That's what I figured.
It depends if you're going for that Guile one or not, Beck.
Which Guile one? The one at the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be silly of me not to?
The problem is that is number 5. So if you're happy to go for that one first, in the first round.
The only reason... I need to organize this into what I've got for what. Okay.
I think that's my play.
Right, because I think I need to get rid of the skill upgrades first because I have something that isn't affected by.
I can get rid of the skill upgrades one.
Can you?
Yeah, because otherwise I need to go for that one, and we're fighting on it because I don't have Guile. So if I get rid of this one, can you get rid of that one?
But you want me to do it first after my build action, or are you saying I can put my build
You
action?
can put your build action last. I'm not building. I've only got three actions, so I'm not building.
So you're going to get rid of 4.
Yep.
And then you're asking me to work on 5?
Yeah.
Are you planning on building?
Nope.
This is riveting content.
Look, it's negotiation and it's tough.
The negotiations were short.
Okay. Yep.
Why have none of these contracts been logic-based?
Yeah, right?
Turns out killing dragons and defeating towers doesn't require a lot of smarts.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Chris? You having a good look-see?
Oh, just a little look-see. Yeah. I'm basically just gonna chunder all my gold this turn.
Each 5 gold is worth 1 point at the end.
That's right. Although, it's more lucrative to use that gold to get adventurers.
100%.
Who are worth 4 victory points each.
100%.
Percento Patronum.
I need to make sure I don't look over because I'm trying to read what's on it and I'm trying not to.
What would you like to look at?
Like, I'm trying to figure out the order in which I want to do things because I think I know what you want to do.
Yeah.
I think I've just got to be cutthroat here and just try my best at different things, honestly.
Fair and reasonable. Do I go cutthroat, or do I think Beck is going to do number 5 in the first round? Or the second round? It actually doesn't matter to me.
I can do number 5 in the second round.
Okay.
All right, lock it in, Eddie.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking at.
I'm going to have to Google that quickly.
Oh, I've gotten confused.
Are you looking at Chris?
Yep.
Izumi?
Yeah. Because I'm wondering, with the way she's worded, can you buy her and then
make use of it straight
make
away.
use of it and basically get 2 actions in a turn?
One might imagine.
I almost feel like to use their ability, they need to be like on an adventure to do it.
No, nothing works that way.
All right. Well,
Because if that's the way we're understanding it, there's a very powerful card to get an extra action in the turn.
And you might be considering...
With the skill upgrades, does that also include these? Like the guild upgrades that let you swap dice? Or is that just the card abilities that give you extra dice?
It's just the skill upgrades, just those things there.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'll finish that one off. It's totally fine. Don't you worry. How much money do you have, Chris?
You're going to make me count it out.
Yep, it's public information.
Just gonna check. Are you gonna get rid of the skill upgrade one first?
Yes.
God, hang on. My maths.
Oh, it's the final round and everyone wants to do their best, and I
feel like we're all working towards that.
I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm very keen to see it happen.
Draw water cards.
26 gold.
Okay.
How much money do you have, Tom?
21.
Why is gold important? Oh, because you're bidding on people.
So are we understanding that's how Izumi works? Let's have a look at her on the screen. During your action phase, you may swap the order card on your first order card with an order card on your hand or on your board, and thereby have it trigger again.
I honestly don't know. Like, because you're using your first order to acquire that hero, thus your first order has been complete, and therefore...
Because that's the only reason I would hire her.
Right.
To
then swap it out after I bought her to then complete a mission.
Right. In the first order spot.
Yes.
That'd be assuming that, like, your first order is to also then begin another order and try for
because it goes down the line.
Have a look at have you looked online?
I've tried. No one online can see what that does, because like legendaries are supposed to be that powerful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if so, then might as well go all in.
But only if you guys think that's how it works. But no one has asked that question online, so it makes it very tough.
Yeah, and this one just is a glossary to explain what different things mean, but it doesn't have
an index.
Just expanding on different questions.
Let me look at the card. The card.
The card.
The card. Sorry.
The cup. Thank you. You may swap the order card on your first order space with an order card in your hand or on your board.
It almost feels like that's too choosing it. I don't think it's designed to basically act as an instant or sorcery.
But I think it is. It's at any time on your action phase.
Okay, so your action phase...
Because the action phase is not the order phase. It's not when you're placing this stuff. It's when things are happening.
So... on your board, suppose we all revealed and, Beck's doing something I wanted, so I'm going to use Izumi to quickly swap and get something else doing. But in order to acquire Izumi in the first place, you'd have needed to use your first order, which is to recruit from the adventurers, right?
Yes.
So therefore, you could do this, but you wouldn't also then get to also have another phase one. Because
your phase one completes
to
then... You could change your phase 2, of course.
Well, it's not that it completes. The phase flips face down, and then you keep going to check stuff. But I'm just going to say that that's not how it goes. That is totally fine. We will continue on so we can get this game done and sorted. I think that'd be really cool if it worked.
If that were the case, then whenever Izumi is flipped up in any game hereafter, everybody is instantly going to try as best they can to get.
Well, it's only if there is something good to be able to do. But the other card you got gives you a free action. It does give you another order. Anyway, is everyone ready?
I got the ribbon. I think I'm about as ready as I'm going to be. I don't think I'm winning this one.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
What do we all got?
3, 5, and 4.
Oh, you didn't go for it in the
then I'm
end?
building.
Beck, 3, 5, and then 4.
No one lied to me and no one's building, so you're all safe.
I am doing 4, D, and then 2.
I'm, of course, going for F, then 1, then D, then 4.
I told you all straight up I was doing 4.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I was straight up honest. I don't know.
I know.
Thing is, I wanted to subvert that and try and watch you guys fail and then take it for myself. So
Fair enough.
I tried to be sneaky, but that's probably not happening.
Like
Going for
I'm
D.
I'm also still kind of preparing for the idea that you might not complete it.
Hey, well, that's all good. The first person up, cab off the ranks for the final round. Chris is, in fact, buying Izumi.
Yes.
How much are you paying for her?
Loads of money. Like, what do we got? 2,
See, the advantage of now having Izumi is you can change your 4th.
No, it's only,
first.
it is only the first.
First one.
Yeah. That is
the point.
18 gold I had spent to try and secure that because I was worried.
Yeah, if I'd spent all my money, I would have got it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
That's all right.
Look,
Whatever, we're learning.
I certainly didn't lie.
I'll take Izumi.
And 5 points.
5 fame.
Puts you up to 53.
Woo!
All right.
Right.
I would like to try and complete mission 4.
except does it happen in the order?
Sorry,
Yeah,
yes,
that
you
gets
complete 3.
worse.
I thought you were doing something else. You were doing 3.
I'm doing 3. So the important
30
thing
arcane.
to note is,
Put it straight off if it's important.
it was going to be Aniga's still counts
Yes.
because your guild novices gain 1 arcane and 1 spirit dice, which means that Kira, the initiate, will have 3 spirit dice to roll, or 3 arcane dice, sorry. This will get me 7 gold, 5 fame. I need to roll 30 arcane with 6 dice.
Yeah,
And then-
perfect.
Look, it's...
You do have a flip.
No, I don't.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah,
Because-
Skills aren't matter.
Because
All
the
right.
skill check is happening second to this. So,
6 dice, 30 points.
6 dice, 30 points, because my guild's novices gain 1 arcane and 1 spirit, and I can't move people around.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it would have been nice to put her up there, but I thought I was potentially doing 4 on my own. And so...
Straight up said I was doing it first.
I
made the
know.
deal.
No, I know.
All right, roll your 6 dice.
Leave that there. All right. This is also a competitive game.
Yeah.
I can't believe you. Like, if I...
I legitimately needed you to complete number 5.
That's yeah.
So I was
everything's
like, I'm
very-
gonna help you because I need that one done.
That's when you go like, "Mwahaha," and backstab. Oh dear.
6, 10, another 6. Yeah, look, I don't hit it.
21.
Close.
Nah,
No cigar.
it's worth a shot.
Yep.
I don't like playing games where it's played for me, so you know what? Sue me.
That's fine. I made the open deal. Speaking of the open deal, I would like to try and complete number 4.
Godspeed.
It's fine. It's 25.
It's
and he's doing it
25, and I have 7 dice.
Can be done.
with- It can be done.
Do you have
Let's
any boosts from boons? Or
No, nothing. It
just
is
straight up
just
the die
on the
roll.
roll. So we will see how it goes. If I do miss out, we're all probably having a bad time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no.
That is not great.
Oh
Hang
no.
hang on. 6.
That is only 11, 15,
Wait.
21.
Oh dear.
10.
That's what happens when we don't
21.
coordinate. It's stuck there forever.
Nothing in... No action phases that say...
Nope.
Extra dice?
Nope. And nope. And nope.
Cool.
Zip zilch nada. Too bad, Tom. Sorry.
Well,
Hey, it's worse for you guys. You all wanted me to clear that one.
no, you said you would clear it. That's what happened.
I said I would try.
You said you would try, and so I was like, great,
we could have
you're
worked
gonna do it.
together. All right. That is the end of round 1.
Yes.
No one gets anything.
Yep.
Round number 2. I am purchasing a hero.
Yep. So you go first.
I would like to pay 8 for the lovely Mosi.
What's the event that's currently...
I can't.
Guilds cannot recruit adepts.
Adepts are the
Okay, that's
lowest
fine.
ranks.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yep. I get him. He gives me 4 points.
That's good.
There you go.
Points are good, right?
There you go.
We'll show you the orange. So you're at 62.
Beck's still in the lead.
Takes-
Hey,
oh,
look, I
Beck's on
don't
63.
trust that lead in the slightest.
That is a very small lead.
Cool. Chris, you are going for mission number 1.
I am. I'm going for the easy one. I can roll 6 dice. And also, Isaro, my exorcist, says that whenever I beat a charm roll by 10 or more, I get to take an extra gold and an extra fame. So I'm hoping to just smash this out. So let's negotiate this contract. 6 dice. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think you get.
That's 10. That is 18. So actually, I don't destroy it.
Yeah.
Can I boost it by 5?
If you would like to, yeah.
Just to get the extra
Extra fame.
fame in
Yeah.
that. So I'm going to use my boosted dice from my performing at the festival.
4
Yes,
points and 4 gold.
4 points for gold.
Takes you up to 57.
Thank you.
All right. Now I am
Beck is going for mission number 5.
number 5.
Me lord.
My lord. This is the one that stops anyone from being able to recruit adepts because Tom asked me to do that.
How much do you need?
So I need 28 guile. I could have attempted it with arcane, but I wanted to do arcane for number 3.
Yeah, okay. So you got
28
5.
with guile. I do have my guild gains 1 guile and 1 spirit dice per skill check.
Yep.
So I still get it's 8, so 9 in
Yep.
total. Where'd all my dice go?
I stole a bunch of them.
Cool. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
9.
Yeah, the blue ones, no. You can do it. I believe.
Look. 3 times 9 is 27. That's
Oh dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is 5 ones.
You might still have it because you did roll well on
22.
3 of those dice.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
No fucking way. Oh my god.
We're all having very bad luck in the final round. But if we're all having bad luck, it's like there's no luck at all.
Nobody's super.
No points, I'm afraid. They're Beck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a
Cool.
shame.
Cool. We go to round number 3. Chris, you are first because you are hiring a hero.
I'm hiring hero number D, who has been contracted already. So I missed out there, but
Well-
I can still.
You got no private objectives? Oh, we didn't draw a private objective at the start of this round.
Oh, did we not?
No, we should have all done that.
Quickly draw one now,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's for me. And the very, very last one is for Beck.
It's good to know.
Damn. Nope. Can't attempt that.
All right, you just going wandering.
Let's go one
3 dice.
3 dice. Am I allowed to? Wasn't there something stopping?
Nah,
Oh, we
that's
got rid
already
of
gone.
didn't we? All right, 3 dice in logic. And that's a big old 10.
Cool. You get 1 fame and 1 gold.
Not nothing.
Up to 58. I'm up next.
Yep.
I am rolling 6 dice to try and hit 30.
Yep. It can be done.
Possible, I do have a +5 bonus.
Yeah, he's got that extra dice ready to go.
He does.
All right.
So beating 30.
But even if I beat this, I won't get the bonus of recruiting 2 adepts because it specifically
Yeah.
says recruit.
Oh, Christ.
That's all right. I wanted to get the legendary hero from
Yeah.
number 3.
That's a good
Hey,
roll.
That's better.
All right.
All right, you got it.
12, 17, 20, 26, 31.
Nice.
So all I get is the 5 points and 7 gold. And 7 gold.
67 points for Tom.
And that's me for the game.
Mm.
I'm done.
Wow.
Beck, you have the option to try and complete mission 4.
Yes, I do.
Which is to break the fell storm.
I also still get an additional dice for this one because I gain a spirit dice. And I think Inagai also gains me another one, but it's a limit of 10.
No,
right?
that one breaks
'Cause I ignored the 10 dice skill limit. So
You,
I roll 11 for 4.
I'm rolling 11 dice. That should be 11 now.
6, 9, 10, 11.
All right. Now, if you don't get this,
Then it's rigged.
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, that is 5 6s.
That's much better. Why didn't you just do that the first time, Beck?
Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. Hmm. 20, 10, 20, 30. I needed 30, didn't I?
You beat it just with this. You needed 28, 25, and you rolled 5 6s.
Yeah, you smashed
Where'd
it.
it go?
Your total, it's over there.
All right.
Your total is 36, 40, 43, 42, 45.
Hey, guys, we can ignore all skill upgrades now.
Well done, everyone.
I'm so glad.
So, yeah, 7, and then I get 6 gold.
taking you up to 70 points.
Ooh, gain the lead.
Ready? Cool.
And the final actions. Beck is building first, and then Chris is trying to complete action number 4.
I definitely...
You just should have helped me, man. You just should have helped me in the first round.
I know, my hubris.
Okay. So... Someone took a free build action this turn?
Yep, I did.
He didn't build anything.
I literally...
He was
had
just
to
a
build
jerk.
No, it's all right.
to increase it from 2 to 3.
It's the kind of thing where I think I put all my money on it just to be safe.
Totally fair.
Good call.
So I do have the money to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's
which
10
will
monies.
get me the Moon Temple, which will give me 1 victory point for each completed contract,
Nice.
which I've done a few.
Yeah.
The only annoying thing is that I actually... yeah, I got...
Well, do you want to count them now?
No, it's all right.
You sure? It's just like a set might be more points. Probably not, but
That includes like a legendary one, right?
yeah.
Well, because it's 4 per set.
4 points per set.
4 points per set. I have 2 legendaries, so I would get 8.
Do you have 2 heroics?
Oh, yeah.
No, I have 1
Yeah,
heroic.
that would be worse.
Sweet, yeah, no, good call. Get that one.
Yep, because...
Unless you have a set of... do you have a legendary adventurer?
No,
No.
I didn't get a chance.
Fair and balanced. All right.
Ooh,
Chris.
Is it balanced? Ooh.
Chris,
Yes.
what are you doing for your final action?
A failure. I'm going exploring instead.
Yeah.
And it's even not so great to go to confront the blasphemers. No, it's actually... No.
It's just not good.
It's just not good. So we're going exploring. We are going to roll 6 dice
Just
for
out of-
Arcane.
Curiosity. Just hear me out. You do technically have a legendary hero. No, you can't because it's only the first order phase. Never mind.
Yeah. That old chestnut.
Yeah, that old
That
chestnut.
doozy. All right, here we go. Exploring. Wandering, rather. So we have a 5, that's 10, and then that is 18. So I get 1
1 fame and 1 gold.
1 gold.
Woo!
All right. We all have our prestige. We all have our gold. And we all have our victory points as they currently stand, which is Beck on 70 points, me on 67, Chris on 59. Every 5 gold that you have is worth, let me double check. We do get, I believe we get our final income.
Oh, do we?
Let me double check the look for the faces. I don't actually need to. It's on here.
Taken the wrong income at the beginning of the last round. Oh well,
What did you take? 2?
probably.
Get 2 extra gold. Go on. You should have had it.
No, it's all right.
Take your income.
That's fine.
So an extra
Alright,
4
we
gold
get
for
4
myself and Beck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we'll have a look at each of our prestiges. So first of all, how much gold does everyone have?
I have 10.
Cool, that's an extra 2 points.
Hooray!
21 for me, so I get 4 points.
4 points. 15. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. So also an extra 4 points. Putting me 1 point behind Beck. Chris, what was your prestige?
It was the Architect's Lodge, so I get 3 additional points per level 2 building and 5 for the level 3. So I get 11 more fame
11
points.
more points.
And that puts me on 74.
Hang on. 5 for each.
Yeah, I only have 1 third level, so that's 5.
Yep.
And then plus 3 for my mess hall is 8.
Okay, because my
plus
brain was still
3.
thinking of the little skill upgrade parts.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Mhm.
They don't count for anything.
No, it's fine.
Taking you up to 74, possibly 77. I don't know if the bottom one underneath. I think it counts. I'm going to count it. 77.
All right. Whoop-de-doo. Here we go.
I get 1 point for each adventurer I have. I was hoping in that final round to get another 3 or 4 adventurers, but it didn't work out because of the event cards. So I get...
Woo.
No, you don't have Nuri.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points.
11 seems to be the going number.
That's about right, it seems. Taking me up to 82.
All right.
Which means, Beck, you need to count how many objectives you completed.
Those are incomplete.
And if you got 10 or more cards, I believe you win the game.
1. Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Don't tell me it's a tie.
No, because 10 would tie us.
That leaves Beck on 81, myself on 82, Chris on 77. That is an incredibly tight game.
Yeah, that was very close.
That is Guildmaster. That is hopefully a game that looks like fun to you. If it does, go and check it out. It is available on Tabletop Sim if you are so inclined, or you can pick it up at your friendly local game store. We have been Nerds of the West. My name is Tom. We have Chris.
Yo, goodbye.
And we have a Beck.
Swing.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.
Woo!